From Los Angeles, it's Saturday night and time for the Kruse Control Show. And here's our host, Ryan Reynolds.
Hey everybody, welcome back to Kruse Control. It's Saturday. It's Saturday, May 3rd, 2025. Welcome to Kruse Control, the home of entertainment news. I'm your host, as always, Brian Kruse. Welcome everybody. Happy Saturday. Hope you had a great week. Apologies for the weird kind of ups and downs and lefts and rights to the schedule this week. But we're back on track. We're having a good time. It's a Saturday night. It's going to be fun. The numbers keep going up, too, which I love so much, guys. I can't thank you enough. We're in the 14,000 still, 14,425 subscribers, guys. Appreciate you all. If you're new to Kruse Control, you're ready for a rock and ride. We have a great show tonight. Happy to have you guys here. Happy Saturday. Yes. Happy Saturday. What's up, Queen? Good to have you here, Queen. And joining me back on Kruse Control, guys, our executive producer himself, Mr. Ronald Todd Woodward. Matt 3Gs, what's up, Ronald? How you doing, Ronald?
I'm doing very well. It's a Saturday.
It's a Saturday, I know, right? It's crazy. Does it feel weird?
I'm really vibing Pepe's outfit.
His outfit's pretty great, isn't it? What do you think, Pepe? Great outfit, man.
Yes, the Michael McDonald look.
Michael McDonald.
But Pepe
Yes,
works out.
he's a legend. And which means the ladies will come knocking on your door.
There you go, Ronald. What do you think about that?
Well, chicks dig me because I surf.
What's going?
There we go. Round of applause. How you been, Ronald? How are things? How's your week?
Week was good. It was I spent a lot of time with my son, and he's definitely filling the shoes of. He's going from a preteen to an actual teen. A lot of eye rolling, a lot of you don't know, a lot of let me out of the car 2 blocks before school. And so I speed up so he can't get out, and I'm like, I am not letting you out.
Come on,
I want to see you walk through that gate. I can see you walk through that gate.
That's great. I mean, come on, a good father should, right? A good father should.
Absolutely. They should speed up so that when they open the door, it just slams back on them.
Oh, good to see you, Ronald. Happy Saturday. Like Queen says, say hello to Torben for her. Yeah,
I will do that.
Yeah, good to see you around. Happy Saturday. It's gonna be a fun show as always. Because joining us back on Kruse, hey, what's up, Quad? Good to see you. Joining us back on Kruse Control, he keeps updating his backgrounds here, ladies and gentlemen. I love it so much. Beam me up, Scotty. Welcome back, Mr. Jordan. Sal, what's up, Jordan?
Nothing you can say, nothing's gonna change once you die.
There we go. Now I'm back.
There he is.
How's it going?
Good, man. How you doing?
Oh, it's Saturday. It's a little different.
We've done a few Saturdays. We've done a few. Well, here and there, right?
Just a few.
Yeah. How was your Saturday been? Good?
It's all right. Been busy.
You got you got your own office there now, man. I like this.
Yeah, I got my own setup here. Yeah.
You've
Got
been
some
working
comic
on
books
it.
on the wall. Got the TV in the background.
It's nice. What do you think about that, Pep Star? Look, he's been updating it quite a bit.
Looking lovely as always.
Oh, thanks, Peppy. I know you're one of my biggest supporters.
Yeah. Pep Star loves you, man. He is the GOAT. He is Pep Star. What's been new, Jordan? Anything big, exciting, tantalizing, satisfactory in your life? Is that a word for that? I don't know.
Well, with us being off yesterday, I went to see Thunderbolts. My hermit ass got out into the theater.
You beat me. I was going to try to go, but we worked late last night, and then I had to finish the show, so I'm going to go tonight after the show. I hear it's great.
So fucking good.
Everyone's like, we're back. I can hear Ronald eating.
Oh, shit.
You have a mute button.
It's ice. I'm anemic.
I love it. Jordan, I'm going to see it, though. We're going to talk a little bit tonight, but I'm going to see it, and then we'll talk even more. Maybe we'll do a one-on-one about that this week or something.
Little breakdown.
Anything else exciting, Jordan? Anything else you want to say? Anything else happening?
Well, you have a question. Is there you have any Spider-Man figures, Jordan?
I got a lot of Spider-Man figures. A lot of Hot Toys Spider-Man figures, yeah. Tobey Maguire's, Andrew Garfield, I got them all.
How many do you think exactly? How many do you got? 35? 40?
No. Hot Toys a piece are like $300.
Oh, okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I got about 8.
Okay. Well, I love it, dude. Welcome back. Welcome back. Good to have Quad back here, too. It's going to be a fun show. As always, Jordan.
That's right.
I wish we had more Star Trek stuff, right? But hopefully next time.
That's right.
And joining us back on Kruse Control, happy to have her back. It's been a while. Well, she was here a couple weeks ago, but happy to have her back as well, everybody. Welcome back, the lovely Miss Sabrina Vittori. What's up, Sabrina?
What's up? Happy Saturday. Yes, I love this. Yes, Queen.
Welcome back, Sabrina. How you been?
Hi, Queen. I am wonderful. How are you? Saturday.
Good.
I'm happy.
I know it's Saturday. It's a good day. What's been new? What's been going on?
Nothing. Just really busy with work. Trying to, manage work and being a human being, which is kind of difficult when you're out of the house for 15 hours a day. But yeah, it's going. Figuring it out. Happy to be back.
It's good to have you back. Queen's probably happy to see you too. I know she always says something.
I'm super bummed that Jordan is not in his Star Trek outfit. I will say that.
Oh, that only comes out on special occasions.
I miss those special occasions, so I can make fun of you the entire show.
You're letting us down, Jordan. You're letting us down.
I got you covered, Sabrina.
Thank you, Ron. I appreciate it.
Yeah, Ronald. Maybe Ronald busts out his Starfleet uniform one day.
Konnichiwa, Japanese Spider-Man.
That's what I'm gonna do.
And also, guys, you heard him before. Pep Stars here, of course. Peppy, what's up, man? How you been?
Ew.
You doing good, Pep Star?
I am doing quite well. It's Saturday.
Mm-hmm.
I love Saturdays. You know I love Saturdays. Saturdays is my date night, but I told my date, hey, I'm working tonight, girl. I'll see you later.
And she was fine with that?
She was totally fine because she knows the Pep Star works hard for the money.
It's true. He does work hard for the money.
As long as Peppy keeps the bitches in the fine jewelry.
Hey, don't use that word. That's a naughty word, buddy. No, we don't call them that. We call them ladies.
Family friendly. The ladies, family friendly. My bad.
Queen says hi to the Pep Star.
Peppy always had this I love you.
Say bitches.
Yeah, right around the kids, say bitches.
Ryan Gidry, cut it out.
Peppy, you got theme song. Don't forget Peppy's theme song. Yeah, Peppy's jamming out these days.
I wrote that myself.
Yeah, Peppy was working in the studio this week making that, guys. So very exciting.
Wow.
He's very talented. He very is.
Yeah, I work with a couple of people. I work with the Isley brothers, the OJs, Sabrina Carpenter. Speaking of Sabrina's, it's so great to have you back. Miss you.
Oh, Peppy, I miss you too. You look fabulous. I love the tracksuit.
Thank you very much. I wore it for you.
Well,
it says, "Oh my quad" on there too. By the way, "Oh my quad."
I got some snickety snacks for you after the show.
Whoa! I'll be right over.
Well, good to see everybody.
Thank you,
Welcome back to Kruse Control. Happy Saturday. And of course, we're here all the time, of course. It could be a Saturday, it could be a Friday, a Monday, Wednesday, Saturday, Sunday. In a week, there's always one thing going down, guys, on Kruse Control. You know what that is. Jordan, Ronald, Sabrina, Peppy, and Star, you know who it is, right? You know what's going on? You guys know what it is?
Breaking news.
Breaking news! All right, everybody. The very first thing that I want to talk about right now is the Thunderbolts, because as Jordan said, Thunderbolts is out, guys. Thunderbolts is out, and it's doing great right now. Doing great. Opening night, $11.5 million on those Thursday previews, which is pretty massive, especially for Marvel these days. So they haven't getting those numbers they used to be getting. Very exciting. They're saying they're getting back to those end game times of the box office, but it's still not like as big as they used to have. But look at the numbers. Looking at like 70 to 75 million domestically here in the United States, and worldwide, they're expecting about 165, 175 million opening weekend, which is fucking great. It's great. It's like you're making your budget back opening weekend, and the word on the street is amazing. Everyone's talking great things about this. Super excited to see it myself. I'm going to see it after the show tonight. I'll probably have a few cocktails and go a little toasted, and that'll be fun. And I don't know if I need to be doing that, but I'm excited to see it. I will talk about Jordan about this more because he did see it. And I just want to see Florence Pugh, everybody. I love Florence Pugh. I think she's fantastic. And everybody's great in here. Everybody's great in this cast. So, yeah, Japanese Spider-Man. Are you in this Japanese Spider-Man? I hope you're fucking in there, man. Mid-credit scene, end credit scene. You're flying through the air, webbing up some bitches. I mean, I can't say bitches. Sorry.
Can't say bitches.
Drink.
Can't say bitches.
Can't say bitches, guys.
We're off Amazon.
Yeah. You know what? There's one little bitch out there. That's Harvey Weinstein, guys. Because Harvey Weinstein's back in the news one more time. And I got a bone to pick you there, Harvey. Because, of course, the trial's going. He look. That's what happens at Lakers, guys.
He's a little gray.
Before he was like Caribbean Harvey, and now he's Rikers Harvey, and Rikers Harvey's not great. But Rikers Harvey is on trial. We know let's go out another retrial for Harvey Weinstein. But now the new testimony came out from Miriam Haley, who was one of the people that accused that she put forward about these sexual assault allegations. And she actually testified talking about what happened to her. Now, Harvey Weinstein had invited her to a premiere of Clerks 2. Clerks 2 is a while ago, guys, right? Like 2006. And he said, I need to meet you, though, first, because she was an upcoming actor. And she said, okay, you want to come by her place. So she let him come by her place. That's a red flag to me, but okay. And I guess when they got there, he sat on her couch and he got very aggressive very quickly, she said. She said she just had to endure it because she was afraid that he was going to get violent against her. But he ended up grabbing her and groping her right away. And he refused to let go of her and kept pushing himself on top of her. She said that he actually lunged at her and was kissing her, and she's rejecting him, but he didn't care. He smothered with advances and then pushed her towards the back of the apartment and tried to find her bedroom to throw her into the bedroom. And she said at that moment she knew she was going to be raped, but she couldn't stop it. And she did not go to the Clerks 2 premiere the next day, of course. But Harvey Weinstein still saying these are all consensual. These are friends with benefits that knew what they were getting themselves into for the opportunity they were going to have. And I don't believe it. I just think Harvey Weinstein is take a fucking long walk off a short pier. Maybe do a long walk, guys. Because if you've seen the trailer or the little bit of information about the long walk, this looks great to me. I mean, I love Mark Hamill so much, guys. Mark Hamill's amazing. And he's starring in the Stephen King movie actually coming out very soon. It's a horror thriller, and the whole idea is there's all these kids that have to take a long walk, right? They go on this walk. It takes 100 teenage boys, and they embark on this annual competition. It's called the Long Walk. And there are 4 simple rules here. Maintain the speed of 4 miles per hour, receive 3 warnings in that hour, and you're shot dead. And the last one walking gets whatever he wants for the rest of their lives. Are these circumstances the boys were developing relationships, friendships, and then they have to actually turn against each other. But why doesn't Harvey Weinstein do this shit? They'll probably shoot him the first fucking minute. He can't do 4 miles an hour for longer than 3 minutes. Fuck you, Harvey Weinstein. If he's not done after the long walk, send him over to freaking Jake Gyllenhaal and beat his ass at Roadhouse 2, because Roadhouse 2 is coming, guys. And honestly, I'm surprised this is happening. Everyone loved the first one, though. But after all the controversy, like, will the director come back? No, Guy Ritchie's taking over the next one, which I love Guy Ritchie. This is fantastic. Over on Amazon.
He looks like shit.
He looks like shit. Oh, shit. We should just
He
call
doesn't look
it.
like the Madonna days.
We need a segment. Looks like shit.
Looks like shit. I would love that. It looks like shit. But Doug Liman did the first one, but you guys know the controversy of that was he was upset they weren't putting in the theaters, and Amazon and him went back and forth. It still made a bunch of money while based off streaming. You know, it doesn't really make money. 80 million views. So it did great over there, enough to get a sequel. Lemon's not coming back because of all the controversy. Gyllenhaal is. And honestly, this is great for Guy Ritchie. Get him in there. It wouldn't be great for Harvey Weinstein, though. I think Jake Gyllenhaal beat his ass. And if he's still not done getting his ass with then we'll send him over to Street Fighter, take a Hadouken, kick his ass. Just fuck you, Harvey Weinstein. Hadouken. Street Fighter is still coming. Still coming, guys. Yoga Flame. Still coming. Still coming. Andrew Koji has been signed on from Snake Eyes and G.I. Joe Origins, and also Noah Centineo is coming in from Black Adam to play, of course, two of the big characters, Ken and Ryu, in the Street Fighter movie. Now, this was on hold for a while. Now it's actually happening. We thought Sony took it off their plate, off their whole menu, off their whole schedule, I should say. When that happened, everyone thought it was going to be dead in the water, and they had the directors before, the Philippou brothers were in there, and they dripped out, but now we know it has forward motion. We have some actors attached to it. Honestly, I've been waiting for a great Street Fighter movie, but I just put Jean-Claude Van Damme in there. Come on, guys. Put Jean-Claude in there somewhere. I don't care where. I just want to see it happen. He can be Guile. That'd be fucking cool. Colonel Guile. Fuck yeah, man. Make that happen, Jordan. Make it happen. And again, This is my bash Harvey night. So if Harvey doesn't get done with fucking Street Fighter, we'll send him over to the WWE and get the fucking WrestleMania. I bet he won't live there with that. Maybe he will, because wrestling's not fake, but it's a little brutal. But WrestleMania did great, guys. You know, it went over to Netflix. We had that whole conversation about this before. Well, here's the thing I learned. After WrestleMania, they released some numbers. They have gone up 114% from Peacock to Netflix, guys. 114%. And before, they were getting 1.3 billion live minutes before. So look at that. They're doing great over on Netflix. WrestleMania was awesome. And I know a lot of people, they're still not releasing the numbers for that. But I know WWE said it did fantastic again. And these numbers showcase they probably made the right move going over to Netflix, which they should have a long time ago. It's fantastic. You can actually watch this on streaming for the wrestling fans out there. Because wrestling does fantastic all the time, especially like The Wrestler did great. And I know the Smashing Machine is going to be fucking awesome. I feel like it's going to be great, guys. If you haven't seen the trailer for it, I will play it for you in a little bit. But Dwayne The Rock Johnson is playing Michael Kerr, and he was a 2-time UFC champion at a time where they were trying to get UFC banned. And The Rock, he's like transcends and just like kind of transforms into Michael Kerr here. It's awesome. Mark Kerr, I've never seen The Rock do a role like this before. 2-time heavyweight champion. It makes sense because he was the people's champ for so long. Still is in a lot of our eyes. But October 3rd, we'll get to find out really what happens with The Rock and this whole true life story. Emily Blunt's in it too. I think it looks awesome, guys. Honestly, and you know what? The Rock's like a wrecking machine. They call it the Smashing Machine. You know, if The Rock came after Jeremy Renner, he might not still be alive as opposed to that snowmobile. Is that a bad joke? That's probably a bad joke.
That's a bad joke.
Jeremy Renner, guys, is back in the news because Hawkeye Season 2 is not happening. Because Jeremy Renner said they offered him half the pay from Season 1. And then he made the joke. Now this is his joke too, guys. Mine might have been bad, but he said this about the whole situation. He goes, they asked me to do Season 2 and they offered me half the money. I'm like, wow, it's going to take me twice the amount of work and half the amount of money, 8 months of my time essentially, and you do it for what, half the amount? I'm like, sorry, what? No, I'm not going to do that. I think that's only half the Jeremy. They think it's only half the Jeremy Renner because I got ran over? No. So he's making fun of himself being too. I'm like, fuck, man. So he's like, I turn it down. He's calling it the penny pinchers over at Marvel or at the actual accounting department, which is a problem. But this happens all the time. These Disney Plus shows have not been doing great. And I think what they were thinking is we got to cut any kind of way to make these actually come for a Season 2. And he was not about it. And honestly, guys, if you're a fan of Hawkeye Season 1, which I think was all right. I don't think it needs a second season. We got the Daredevil stuff, Kingpin going on. I think that's fine. Jeremy Renner, just get back to the Avengers, get back to work, because you don't want your shit canceled like Sergeant Rock. And Sergeant Rock really doesn't sound like it's going to happen. I mean, they're saying they're pushing to 2026 because of the weather in the UK where they're supposed to shoot, because, again, they said pre-productions that take too much longer than they thought it would, so they have to push the whole production, which that happens. It happens a lot. But we've had multiple recastings. Daniel Craig was supposed to be here. Now it's Colin Farrell they're saying that's attached to it. They say they will get into pre-production and finish it off and start shooting in 2026. Only time will tell. There's a lot of projects that have been dropped from DC right now, so it's hard for me to believe this will actually happen, guys. I hope it does, though, because I love to see it happen. Because I love to see that Dexter Resurrection is coming back, guys. And Dexter Resurrection, guys, has an official release date. Yeah, there's wrestlers all over the place, Queen. But July 11th is coming out. The teaser came out. I'll play that for you in a second, too. This is going to be awesome. Honestly, the star-studded cast between Uma Thurman, between John Lithgow, he's coming back to be the Trinity Killer. I guess to be flashbacks. You got, like, Harry coming back. You got everybody. You got Peter Dinklage as a villain,
Dinky?
guys.
Yeah, Dinky.
Yeah, Dinky, he's in there, too. He's going to be kicking some ass, taking some names, killing some people. Honestly, I can't wait to see it. July 11th can't come soon enough. I'm a big fan of this series. Like, I'm a big fan of Resident Alien as well, guys. And Resident Alien is coming back for another season. Officially, we knew this a while ago. We knew, right? But Sci-Fi had canceled it, and now USA had picked the whole thing up. But now that USA picked up Season 4, Sci-Fi's like, we'll air it now too anyways. So I guess it's going to simulcast on both networks to me, which is kind of strange, but they're making it happen. And if you're an Alan Tudyk fan, it's amazing. You can't get enough, because honestly, if Alan Tudyk was an alien out there, I'd be fucking excited about it. I love Alan Tudyk. Do your thing, Alan Tudyk. Make some money. Keep working. Never stop working. This man is fucking awesome. You got to be careful, though, because if he was an alien in this country these days, he might get arrested by some police officers, and the AI police officers are coming, guys. Oh, yes, the RoboCops are coming. And this is really for Jordan. Jordan found this. But Thailand's rolling out their first AI-powered RoboCops, guys. AI-powered. They're called the Pol Namachinga Famdam Pot Pai. That's totally wrong. Totally wrong. That's what I got, Jordan. That's what I got. Okay. They just recently announced equipped with 360-degree cameras, real-time facial recognition, AI police cyborg 1.0, they're calling them, looking for high-risk individuals and possible threats. The AI world is starting in Thailand, and that scares the shit out of me. I love RoboCop. I don't know about this guy. This guy looks fucking scary. He looks like the worst
There's
nightmare.
no talking your way out of a ticket out of this guy.
No, he just says, arrested or dead, you're coming with me. A lot of breaking news, guys, everybody.
Dead or alive. Come on, get it right.
I'm going to say he's not going to be alive. They're not taking you alive. You're arrested or you're dead in his book. He's not going to take you out.
Dead or alive, you're coming with me.
Coming with me. Dun, 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 dun,
Or
dun.
there will be trouble.
A lot of breaking news, everybody. Peppy knows. Peppy had like a cyborg attack him the other day. It was actually a Roku. What are those things on the ground? Roomba. And Peppy was pissed at, right? Peppy the Roomba. Yeah.
Roomba got him?
Man, almost got me.
It almost
But you
got
know,
him.
Pep Star got moves.
Yeah, Peppy fucking
left,
sweat.
right, left, right. Come on. Don't play with
Yeah.
me, son. I don't play that.
No, that Roomba is fucking tough business, Peppy. I'm sorry. I almost got your tail too, man. I'm happy you got free.
I'm all right,
Yeah.
you know. Pep Star's a star.
There's a treat.
Next time I have my bodyguards with me, though.
Yeah, make sure that happens. Right, Sabrina? Make it happen. Make it happen. But you know what, guys? Before we go into the hot takes, because there is like a lot of great content I want to show you guys, I want to take a quick little second. I want to show you these trailers we talked about in the breaking news. Can we just take a minute and have like the call is, I guess it's like kind of a new thing on Kruse Control I'm trying. I don't know. I'm going to call it Trailer Watch. Does that sound good, guys? Let's try Trailer Watch. So guys, a lot of big movies coming all the time. I want to talk about these two trailers coming out too. The first one, of course, is Dexter. And it's hard to even say it's a trailer, everyone. It's hard to even say it's a trailer. I gotta say it's a teaser, but check it out.
Wow.
It tells you so much. It tells you so much.
I'm riveted.
Riveted. It tells you
Riveted.
everything. It tells you
coming out of
everything you've been
my
dreaming of. Ronald's excited.
Yes.
They couldn't do a voiceover at least, Sabrina. At least something with Michael C. Hall being like, tonight's the
Right?
night.
Sometimes less is more.
No, not in this case.
Yeah. No,
Less is less.
that was worthless.
I don't know. I'm
That
just
was
happy to
fucking-
see him. Dexter is
fucking
cool watching
worthless.
him read the fact that he's dead, even though he's not, and you know, a lot of question marks. I think it's a good first, like, I don't know, burst for advertising. It's like they're just giving you the idea that it's happening. The next one, I'm sure, will be, you know, a little bit more, and then when it gets closer, there'll be an actual trailer. But I think it's
That's-
Maybe not.
It's a deal for
We're
me.
still waiting on a fucking Superman trailer. The movie comes out in July. I don't think we're getting another. Trailers are dead.
It's,
I mean, it could-
it's May 2nd. July is very far away.
Yeah.
It's a
Still don't
tease.
know what that piece of
guys.
shit's gonna look like.
It's a super tease, Pep Star.
It's a
But
tease.
nobody
I
wants a
like
tease.
Dexter.
Did
Yeah,
you like a
nobody wants
tease,
a
Peppy,
tease.
though? Nobody wants a tease.
I sure don't, but hey, it is what it is.
Yeah, it's tease,
All right,
guys.
look at you, wise monk.
You know, one thing that's not a tease, though, is this A24 trailer for the Smashing. What's the Smashing Man? I lost the name. Smashing Wrestler? Jordan, give me
Smashing
a name.
machine.
Machine.
Smashing
I,
machine.
I messed
Machine.
up.
Dancing machine?
I feel like this could be a better name for this movie, but here's a trailer for the Smashing Machine.
That's a stupid name.
Probably looking at my eyes.
Smash singular.
How did that happen?
Well, have you ever heard of the Ultimate Fighting Championship, the UFC?
That's the bloody thing they're trying to ban.
This guy is the best he has ever seen.
Do you hate each other when you fight?
Absolutely not.
Listen to his voice.
Absolutely not.
How do you know Mark Kirk?
Ooh, Ron.
Oh, we go way back.
but he's a buddy of mine.
Come on, baby. Too much?
Is this The Rock singing Frank Sinatra too, by the way?
Winning is the best feeling there is. It's 40,000 people, and they're cheering you on. There's no other high like it in the world. No contract, no money?
No money.
Do you have any stronger pain medication?
Advil?
Advil?
Yeah.
Don, would you like
No.
some? They're handing them out like candy. Let's all get in. Everybody get in. Hey, Don, can you take this picture for us?
Yeah.
What are you thinking at the beginning of the fight?
It's simple.
Yeah.
Am I going to hurt him before he hurts me?
Yes, there were times I'm sure
Gravitron, I saw it.
This Grand Prix to crown the greatest fighter in the world.
I'm just not used to the Rock looking like that.
No, isn't that weird?
It's weird. It's taking some getting used to. It's kind of
Have you spoken
distracting.
to either about fighting such a good friend for a life-changing amount of money?
I faced it all.
I just need you to let me in.
I took the bull.
Always about you. Only about fighting you.
His baldness weird. Did something to his eyebrows or something, or his
Yeah, they did.
Let's fucking go.
looks like
I think
Mr.
it's a
Clean in
fake
that.
nose.
Big nose. Mr. Clean, Mr. Clean.
Big strong man. I love you. I think he wants your
Wow.
autograph.
Sure, no problem.
Right?
fighting.
It looks good.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's a very quiet trailer. I like that.
Looks like a tearjerker. I'm already choked up.
It's
Bring
like,
a tissue.
it feels like kind of like the wrestler did a lot of ways, right?
Oh, there you go. Japanese
Yeah.
Spider-Man.
It looks better than the wrestler because I really wasn't into that movie.
Talk about
What
a
is-
distracting face.
What was the new movie? What was the new movie that with Zac Efron? That was the three wrestlers. That was a real tearjerker, depressive
The
situation.
The Iron
High School
Claw.
Musical.
Claw?
Iron
Iron Claw.
Claw.
High School Musical.
Yeah, that's. I feel like it's gonna have that kind of a vibe of sadness.
It really could. I mean, honestly, this looks super sad as it is.
Yeah.
I don't know, but I think The Rock looks
Oh,
different.
no.
The Rock looks a lot different than he normally does, though, doesn't he?
Yes.
Sure does.
He looks,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, that could go either good or bad. It could be distracting through the whole thing. You'd be like, I'm used to The Rock being The Rock.
I
Yeah.
didn't know it was
Sounds
The Rock
like
for the first minute.
Yeah, I
It
didn't
seems
either.
like he's channeling like his Michael or his not Michael Jordan, his
Stuff.
Mike Tyson. You want to do it? Let's do it right now. Let's go. Come on. I'm
Oh, yeah, he's definitely trying to raise that voice of his.
I don't know. I don't know how much
you,
I agree
Brian.
with that statement.
I probably Pepe's
Oh,
gonna
that was an
slap me across
impression,
the
by the
face.
way. Are we still playing by the rules of
Yeah,
Drunk Friday?
yeah.
You got a drink, motherfucker.
Kinda.
I always
Mike
forgot
Tyson's
about
a man.
those.
Mike Tyson's the
We
man.
always
Pep
forget
star.
about that.
Mike Tyson is the man. But this movie looks good, but what the fuck did they do to him? It looks like a old Mickey Rourke.
Good point, Pep Star. I know. He did something to his forehead, something to everything, and there's something weird going on. But you know what? At least he's transforming for once. I feel like he's always the people's champ. He's always Dwayne Johnson and everything.
Yep.
This is actually stepping out of his comfort zone a little bit, which is nice. It's not just making the same kind of jokes and dropping the people's elbow on Jordan. You know, it's great. But we'll see, guys. Just that was some reference for you, but great, great breaking news today, guys. So there's a lot of stuff going down. But you know what? It's not just about the breaking news, the trailers, the action, the suspense, the spectacle of all of it. There's also one thing that's very important here on Kruse Control. You know what that is? That's those hot takes. Let's do it. All right, everybody. Now it's that time for those hot takes. This is that time to put 1 minute on the clock, and all my guests get 1 minute to break down all their hot takes and all the latest breaking news. Now, can they make it before that bomb blows up? And if they don't, Pepe's gonna come over there and show them what's going on. He's gonna get some snickety snacks, kick you in the behind, and send you out the back door. That's what's gonna happen, right? Pep Star, get them. Bite their ankles. They don't get those hot takes. I quit to find out who will win hot takes tonight, guys. Let's figure it out. Let's go with the panel. Let's go with the panel here, guys. It's hot take time. It's hot take time. All right, everybody. Who is gonna go first with the hot takes? It's been a while. Sabrina, you want to give us the you want to send it out tonight? Tell us who should go first.
I think Jordan should go first.
I think
Jordan's like in his lair.
Yeah, he seems very Dr. People Ask. He's like this right now. I'm like, I think you should go first. You're ready.
It's just kind
All right,
of
let's
his
do
hot
this.
takes. This is a good one for him.
It's a good hot takes
do
for
this.
Jordan.
Yeah.
All right, Jordan, you feeling good about this, man? Like the new
Yep.
setup.
He picked one of the
Let's do
topics, so
this.
he should definitely get on there.
Yeah. Hey, I say you can send stuff to me. You know, you send to me. Jordan, send me stuff.
I'm not
do it
mad
all the
about it.
time.
I'm just stating a fact.
I didn't pick a topic.
Oh,
You did,
All right.
but do you want to go first?
No.
We're gonna do that. We're gonna do that one. I was too far gone. We're gonna do that one Monday, Ronald. But Jordan, anything stand out for you in this at all? Anything that really stands out that you're really excited about in the breaking news? Harvey
Not
Weinstein,
much.
right?
I'm
Robot.
kind of that's the running gag, but I'm kind of disappointed. Thunderbolts is tracking under Captain America 4, which was kind of dog shit.
Yeah, it's not a great movie. Not a great movie.
Tracking under because that movie was dog shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's called. People are like, I don't want to go see another one now. You got me once, you can't get me again this year. That's the problem.
Well, I told the people at the theater, they're like, I heard good things about this. I go, that's why I came out. Usually I wait for streaming for Marvel because they've been dog shit lately. I told them.
Yep. Hey man, I'm happy you loved it. I'm gonna check it out tonight. All right, Jordan, let's make this. Let's
right.
make some magic,
do
man.
this.
Let's make some magic.
do
All
it.
right, it's hot take time.
Jordan.
Hot takes in 3, 2, 1. Get it, Jordan. Hot takes.
Thunderbolts opening, that's great. Thunderbolts! Harvey Weinstein, the Red Guardian could take Harvey Weinstein to the woodshed and back. Long Walk release, that's cool. Guy Ritchie, Roadhouse, as Peter Griffin would say, Roadhouse. Street Fighter, I can't wait. Good acting choices. Hadouken! WrestleMania, I watched it. It was actually one of the worst WrestleManias ever seen. I can't believe it made money. Smashing Machine looks great. Renner, Hawkeye, Half a Man joke, that landed pretty well, but the mouse don't play. The mouse don't play, he wants you to do it cheap. Sergeant Rock, looks like we're not getting Penguin Season 2 or anything, or the Batman's dead because now, what's his name is doing that. Dexter, okay, never really seen Dexter. Resident Evil, love Alan Tudyk, anything he's in. And Real RoboCop, all I would say is, as in RoboCop, I wouldn't buy that for $1.
Woo! Great hot takes, Jordan. Yeah, Jordan, great hot takes. Check. Who was just asking about Thunderbolts here? It's Queen said she'll probably check it out. Quest never heard of it.
Dude, there's a running joke through the whole thing about Bob. There's a character named Bob, and they say Bob about 1 million times in a movie.
Oh, really?
It's just like a running joke that somebody
Bob's your uncle?
Bob.
Well, you know what's funny?
Bob,
It's like
Bob.
Lewis.
That plays
man.
Bob. He
He
plays
played
Bob.
Bob. Yeah, he played. Was he Bob?
And he's playing Bob.
Is his name Bob in the movie?
Yes, it's Bob.
But he was Bob in Top Gun.
Yes, he's Bob again. He's Bob.
Lewis Pullman. Lewis Pullman. Pullman's son. He's a great guy. He's really cool.
He's actually like the main. He's actually the main plot, but the funny thing about it is just that he's so nonchalant and like basically a crackhead that everybody's like, you're talking about Bob. Yeah, Bob. Yeah, Bob.
Yeah. Peppy knows all about crackheads, don't you, Pep Star?
Oh, no, I don't. I know nothing about those people. They're cray-cray.
Those people.
Yes, those people.
Wow.
All right, Pep Star. All right, man. All right. Peppy, you can do hot takes tonight? What are you thinking, huh?
No, not tonight, my friend. I'm feeling a little under the weather.
Okay.
Too much working out in the Oh My Quad jumpsuit, huh? You were at the gym. Right?
You know, my mind is just going about this date I turned down tonight, and I'm just, a little flustered. But I'm okay. I'm going to be all right.
We believe in you, Peppy.
Thank you for being here. We appreciate it.
Yes. Round of applause for the Pep Star, guys.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, man. Always happy to have Pep Star here. Hey, Ronald. You think that should I send it back to Sabrina to find out who goes next, or what do you think?
Let's do that. Let's do that.
Sabrina, what do you think? Who should go next?
Obviously, it's going to be Ron.
Ron Todd. Ron Todd.
Ronald Todd.
I'm so surprised.
All right. How you feeling about this, Ronald? Feeling good?
I'm feeling good.
Yes. I believe in you. I believe in you. Come on.
You always have.
Oh, yeah. You can make it happen. All
yeah.
right. Let's nail these hot takes tonight, Ronald.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Hot takes in 3, 2, 1. Hot takes.
Thunderbolts. Every time I hear that, I think the Thundermans. That's not accurate. Harvey. Is that like Poltergeist? No, the other one. Long Walk. Wow, that's going to take a long time to get there. Guy Ritchie. The post-Madonna years, not good for him, man. Street Fighter, moving forward. WrestleMania, that sounds interesting. I'm not really into wrestling, contrary to other people's belief. The Smashing Machine, that's a great fucking trailer, dude. Jeremy Renner, that's bullshit. They're taking advantage of the economy, and it's wrong. Stalled, Sergeant Rock. Okay, Dexter, I know you're thrilled about this, Brian. It sounds great. I wish there was a voice in that. Resident Alien stays on Sci-Fi. Woo! That's great. And Real RoboCop is coming. Yeah, I don't have anything about that. Where is Chalamet? I don't see Chalamet.
No Chalamet! Great hot takes, Rob.
They're gonna make RoboCop look like Chalamet.
No, don't say it. Don't say it.
There are going to be a bunch of dunes walking around.
Don't say it. Peppy was freaking hanging out with Chalamet this last weekend, and I told him to kick him in the butt for me one time. He didn't listen to me.
You can't reach his butt. Are you kidding?
Kick him in the balls.
Kick him in the balls.
Hey, guys.
You can't reach that.
Oh, no, wait.
Guys.
Kylie's got those.
Guys, I'm trying to get some work here. You can't be kicking nobody in the butt, in the nuts, nowhere. Trying to get work.
I know you're trying to work, Pep Star. I'm just saying, next time you see him, tell him Brian Kruse is coming for him. Tell him.
If I tell him that, I will not get a J-O-B. Cut it out.
Okay, you want those?
Or a snickety snack.
You want those snickety snacks, man? Come on.
Queen and Sabrina are gonna have major snickety snacks for me.
Oh, thank you, Peppy.
See, he's going over. He's got other routes of getting snickety snacks. I see how it is, Pep Star.
He goes to the people who love him.
All about the snacks.
Always have a plan B.
And it's always got to have some hot takes. So it's time for Sabrina's hot takes right now. Sabrina, how you feel about these hot takes?
To be honest, I took a work phone call during the breaking news segment. So I was sitting here on
Can I use my phone then, Brian? Can I use my phone?
I was on mute and having a work phone call because my boss is in New York doing a thing and he's like, can you call me real quick? And I'm like, can you wait? And he was like, no. And I was like, okay, great. So I was a little dissociated, which is why, Ron, I would have given you mercy and gone second, but I needed to hear you go too. Now I'm ready. Okay, let's do it.
Excuse
all good.
Yep. I see how it is, Sabrina. Okay.
Sorry.
Right.
I had to,
she's looking for the pity vote. Looking for the pity vote.
Oh, totally. Oh my God.
I'm a multitasker.
If she doesn't win,
you vote my ass, dude. I'm gonna wipe the floor with you, Jordan. All you did was name everything that happened. You didn't even give an opinion.
Well, GR's not on, so it looks like she's.
Here we go. It's starting.
GR's not on, so it looks like she's getting the geriatric vote tonight. Geriatric vote.
There we go.
Geriatric vote.
I'm out. Obviously, I'm out. I'm last place.
Hot takes in 3, 2, 1. Hot takes.
I don't know why you're bringing GR into this. Thunderbolts. I don't know. Marvel has me kind of soured. I hope it's good, and if it is good, people will probably go and see it more. Opening weekend won't be indicative of the numbers. Harvey Weinstein, you perv. Stay in jail. Go fuck yourself. Mark Hamill, awesome. I haven't been excited about a Stephen King movie, but this seems like it might be good. Roadhouse 2, Guy Ritchie. I don't know. Wasn't really into Roadhouse 1, but whatever the fuck. Street Fighter, hard pass, to be perfectly honest with you. Every Street Fighter movie has been subpar for me. WrestleMania, why? Why are we making good numbers? It was bullshit. Smash Machine, excellent trailer, looking forward to it. Jeremy Renner, I agree with Ron. That's fucking bullshit. Don't fucking do that shit to people. Sergeant Rock. I had never heard of it. I agree with Quay in the chat there. I hope I pronounced that right. I apologize if I didn't. Never heard of it. Don't know what the fuck it is. Don't care. Text Resurrection, super excited for it. Resident Alien on 2 networks. I love it. Double the fucking fun. Alan Tudyk is amazing. And the RoboCops in Thailand, man, that shit is super weird, and I'm kind of nervous about it. Makes me not want to travel there. I don't want to in a Thai jail from a robot.
It's very true. Great hot take, Sabrina. Great hot takes.
I don't have my emojis anymore. It makes me so sad.
They're not turned on there.
Why don't I do it?
It's in the top right. It's in the top right corner. You gotta turn them on.
You keep saying that, and I can't find it.
You gotta tap the.
It's in the top right corner.
Yeah, and then what do
That's
I
what she
hit?
said.
It's
Yeah.
like new
Use
tab,
your eyes.
blah.
Use your eyes.
I have eyes, and I have a top.
Peppy, why don't you go take those bug finders and go help her out? Maybe
Yeah,
you can.
come and find my emojis, please.
You got on the top right hand corner. You tap the camera. Turn on reactions.
Where is the camera?
Great hot takes, everybody.
Thank you. I have nothing.
Well, now we've gone around the Peppy. You sure not doing hot takes? If I ask you one more time.
No.
You sure?
No,
Okay.
you know why? Because I'm pissed off at Weinstein, and the RoboCop thing really makes me nervous because I went to the Y today to watch my nephew play, and they asked me for ID. Imagine a robot asking you for fucking ID.
I know, Pep Star.
Yeah, there's no telling him no.
I don't think they have to ask for ID. They can just scan you or something. It's terrifying.
Probably.
You know, and Weinstein, he's a dirty rat. He goes into the girl's house and he immediately acts like a bum. Boo!
Yeah, I agree. I agree. He's
But I
a
digress.
dirty old man. Yeah, dirty fucking old man. I guarantee he probably said something to her like, I don't know, like, great ass. I don't know. You know?
He's nasty. He's just fucking nasty. He's nasty.
He's fucking super nasty. Oh boy, great hot takes.
You know, he would wear one of those suits that was just a little short on the shoes and it would show his balls. Oh.
What is this thing about balls? Cut it out!
Well, when you get to a certain age, Peppy, they start swinging.
Maybe we can just leave the balls out of it. His balls don't exist. Like, that's very rude. Can everyone just consider Peppy's feelings? He's ballless.
God damn it!
Hey, HIPAA, goddammit! You're not supposed to allow that out of the bag.
Stop whining. You cannot have a Chihuahua in California who is not spayed or neutered. Period. So
hey, Peppy's got
no
balls.
for balls.
Leave Peppy's balls alone.
I'm just saying, if you have a Chihuahua, it has to be spayed or neutered.
Peppy, she's talking about your nuts too much, man.
I know,
He was
Dr. Ruth,
arrested.
cut it out!
You have to- it's legal that you have to-
Dr. Ruth.
I didn't do it. They did it.
Guys, great hot takes. I gotta put it out there right now. I'm gonna start the poll right now, and you guys can vote who you think will win hot takes tonight. Can't wait to find out what you guys think. We'll be our winner of hot takes, guys. Super excited.
Super bad.
While you guys are voting, we're going to take just a minute, just a second. We got to get into this breaking news. There's so much going on, as always, on Kruse Control. So now it's time for a quickie. There's always time for a quickie, everybody. Now it's time for a Kruse quickie. I can't say that anymore. I'm put 10 minutes on the clock. Oh boy, I should not be saying that.
Got a Kruse quickie coming in.
Damn it, Brian. This is that time to put 10 minutes on the clock. We take a little bit more time, a little bit more in depth. We talk about all the latest breaking news. There's a lot going on in the industry, a lot we got to talk about today. So I'm going to start that clock. We're going to get into some quick takes right now, guys. Let's start the clock and let's go. Let's go. Let's go. All right. I want to talk about this Jeremy Renner thing because I think it's pretty fucking insane. He had that first season. It did pretty well, actually. And they want to come back for a second season. They're trying to like squeeze and get money out of him, make him just do this fucking series. Ronald, you were talking about this for a second. Can you believe that there's not enough money in the Marvel machine to actually pay Jeremy Renner after he almost lost his fucking life and he comes back and he struggles to come back and they're like, well, we're going to pay you half the price. Is that messed up?
There is plenty of money in the Marvel machine. I've done many a show that once something's going on in the economy, when you sit down and you're negotiating your deal, the first thing they say is, well, there's just not that much money out there with the economy. I don't give a fuck. It's not. I don't give a fuck on my pay on that. They're taking advantage of something that they can. That's what they're doing. Just like when we were done with COVID, and you would call customer service, they're like, "Well, we don't have that yet because of because of COVID." Well, yeah, really? That was like 16 months ago, bitch.
They still use that shit. They still use that shit around all the time. It's like, due to the latest COVID-19 outbreak. I'm like, what fucking latest outbreak? That's not happening. But what do you do?
I started using it. Where's your credit card payment? COVID outbreak.
COVID.
I can't get that check going.
So fucking sorry. I don't know. I mean, maybe also people are probably so upset about their looking like Guy Ritchie these days. And I know you were giving Guy Ritchie a lot of fucking shit. What do you think about Guy Ritchie these days?
Wow, Madonna's just laughing all the way to the bank for other reasons.
Well, Madonna looks like shit too.
Oh, she does not. No. You saw some bad pictures. It hadn't. The swelling didn't go down yet.
But it's only a mile to the next. It's only a mile to the next tooth.
Oh damn, Jordan! Whoa,
that's been her thing. That's her deal. But she puts her grill in. When she puts her grill in,
great tits though.
When she puts her grill in.
Oh shit!
I'm sorry to say, she looks like a retired boxer.
Okay, let's leave Madonna.
Damn, Peppy.
Let's leave Madonna out of it.
Yes, I seen in person. I was there. I saw her right in front of her face. I looked at her. I said, "God damn, what's going on?"
Madonna has done more for my people than anybody else.
I don't know. Peppy knows. I mean, Peppy, I trust. But fuck.
In Peppy, there's a slogan. In Peppy, I trust.
In Peppy, I trust.
There's a shirt. I see a T-shirt. I smell an enemy.
I see merch coming. I see merch coming your way.
I see all the merch. Jordan, why did you want to talk about this RoboCop thing? What really freaked you out about? I know you love RoboCop. What freaked you out the most?
Dude, it's fucking crazy. This is either going to be RoboCop or it's the start of Terminator, goddammit. And we're all going to be in fucking cages soon. Because the machines are going to fucking take over.
Oh, don't say that, man, because it could happen.
Yes.
Yeah. You start building robots and having them do, like, peace, like, police officers, start them doing military jobs and shit. That's just asking for goddamn trouble.
It's asking for Skynet. It's asking for Skynet to come in.
It's asking for
take
Skynet.
Over. Yeah. That's from Terminator.
Oh.
Yeah,
that's the AI machine that runs all the machines.
All right. I haven't seen Terminator in roughly 13 years.
That's like the computer god of the future.
Yeah, it just gets in there.
It's an AI that basically becomes self-aware and takes over everything.
Well, I know RoboCop. I just didn't know the name.
Yeah. Sabrina's scared about that robot too, huh, Sabrina? About RoboCop coming your way in Thailand? I mean, maybe it also loves you long time. That was bad. Sorry.
There ain't no reasoning.
There is no reasoning with the machine. Epic. I'm sorry. I was reading Queen's comment. It's fucking amazing.
What did Queen say?
She said Like a Prayer showed up in Deadpool. They were
fucking love that moment.
They were having a conversation about the Madonna situation. And dude, I put the newest Deadpool on last night on level 70 because there's a raccoon in the yard. Then the dogs keep going ape shit about it. So I put it on as loud as possible. It was like a theater in there, and like the music is so great throughout that whole movie. But Like a Prayer at the end there, when it's amazing. It's amazing.
Yeah, someone needs a prayer though. Sabrina is Harvey Weinstein. Do you think he's gonna get off?
Fuck the prayers. No prayers for Harvey.
He needs that. He needs to be snuffed out.
He's getting fucking prayers.
Sorry, why are we praying for Harvey?
You use your
Fresca's
prayers
freaking out. Now Fresca's freaking out.
No fucking prayers for Harvey. That's another T-shirt.
No.
Yes. Yes.
No, I like fuck Harvey.
2 tears in a bucket. Fuck it. Okay, he's done.
I think he's fucking done. He's a freaking.
Oh, he's done. Oh, that one's done.
I can't imagine his whole friends with Ben.
Gilligaff.
GR would say. No, GR would say, "Where's Bubba? Where Bubba's got him now? Bubba's got him now." That's what GR would say.
Oh God, Bubba.
I just don't understand why he's even trying this retrial saves to try to clear his name. Doesn't make any sense to me at all. It really doesn't. Sabrina, you said you sounded excited about The Long Walk, and this looks really cool too. You got Mark Hamill in here. It's like an interesting Stephen King type movie. Could that be something you'll go see?
I feel like it's an interesting concept, and like I said, I haven't been like Stephen King's very touch and go for me. He's had a lot of really good things and a lot of things that really fucking suck. So like
Yeah,
I'm kind of on the fence. Like the thing I liked the most recently of him was The Outsiders, which was Jason Bateman, and
That was a good show.
it was really good, right? Ben Mendelsohn.
Yeah.
And what the lovely woman, Cynthia Erivo, who played the Wicked Witch of the West, she was a cop in that. Also, there was the gentleman from House of Cards, the elf guy. He looked like an elf. Shit, I don't know his name. He was like the new White House press secretary fellow. Anyway,
Yeah, I know
whatever.
what you're talking about.
Great cast, great show, very interesting, very like you didn't know what was going on. Like it was really good. So that kind of excited me a bit. I'm not like. I don't know. There's a lot of things that he does that are misses though. So I'm with Mark Hamill attached and sound like listening to the storyline, the plot. Like I feel like there's definitely some potential here, and I probably will go see it. Yeah.
Yeah, I think that'd be cool.
Nice.
I think it'd be cool.
Okay.
And fucking Mark Hamill's the man. He's the man. He's still king
I
of
love
Star
Mark
Wars.
Hamill.
King of Star Wars, like Jordan's king of comics here. Jordan, what do you think about this? Okay, there's a couple things fast at you first. Sergeant Rock, Street Fighter, man. What's your feeling? You think
Jesus
Sergeant Rock's gonna happen?
Sergeant Rock ain't gonna fucking happen, dude. It's just like it's like anything DC nowadays. They throw something at the wall, say we're doing this, and then a couple months
It'll
later,
stick.
like, nah, we're taking that back. We're taking that back. That movie's not happening.
I'm still
all
skeptical about
DC
Street
does.
Fighter. That's nice to have some casting news. I'm still skeptical because it's off the docket still.
Hey, the guy for Ryu's a good actor. I mean, that dude is a pretty good actor. So I am skeptical because you know how video game movies do. I mean, a lot of them. I mean, unless you're Sonic the Hedgehog or Super Mario Brothers, a lot of them are shit.
Yeah.
Or Fallout.
I'm fucking Fallout. Fallout's fucking great, Jordan. I love Fallout.
Yeah.
I think that's
Fallout is
a slam dunk. That's a home run. That series. So I think
Video game
what they're doing
movies
there-
are getting better, so I'm hoping they're attracting more better screenplays, better scripts, not just a cash grab. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Do you think Jean-Claude will make an appearance at all?
No.
Well, he probably won't. They keep saying
I'm
He's
sorry,
still
hold
alive.
on.
He's still
Hold
alive.
on, 1 second.
Yeah.
Yeah.
he's still
Can I
alive.
raise my hand really quickly?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Fallout is shot on Hawk Class X lenses, just in case anyone wanted to know. Hawk
What's that?
anamorphic. Class X
Nobody
lenses.
asked.
That is what
Nobody
Fallout is shot on. Just to be clear, in case anyone wanted to know. Hawk anamorphic is what Fallout is shot on.
Don't
Don't play hard to get,
Give it a
little
plug.
bit.
I
I don't
literally
get it.
ran from the kitchen. I was making a drink. I'm like, fuck. He said Fallout. I had to run back in.
I
Give
love
it-
Fallout.
Give it a plug.
Fallout's
I
so
love
good.
Fallout.
Yeah.
And,
so-
and Twisted Metal. Twisted Metal's another good one.
Oh,
Yeah.
Twisted Metal was actually really good. Yeah.
Ronald, what do you think about Street Fighter? I'm just kidding. I know Ronald doesn't care about Street Fighter.
He's probably never even played the game. He never put his
Shut
quarter
up,
up.
Jordan. Just shut up. You don't know.
He never put his quarter up on the console
He
waiting
had
his
Dukin.
turn.
He had Dukin at least once or twice.
Dukin.
I-
Yeah, he had Duke
I
in
have-
his pants.
I have
Yeah.
no idea. Whoa! I have no idea what you guys are doing. I own Street Fighter. I don't know. If his name's Julio, I like it.
Like, what do you guys do on the weekends, these Street Fighters? I don't know. But that RoboCop thing though too, Ronald. It's like I can see a world. I know you said like you're like RoboCop, but like a world where that starts in Thailand and they mass produce those things, and maybe Alexa gets in there, or maybe Siri gets in there, or Gemini, and then it just takes them all over.
We're never gonna give them over here. The tariffs are gonna be too high.
Oh, that's a good point. That could hurt.
We are in for it with that, and the fucking idiots that decided to go through with it a couple years back are just yeah. It's just one more thing to worry about.
Oh my God, the AI takeover is coming, everybody. It is happening.
Yes.
Jordan, you got 6 seconds. Thunderbolts.
Thunderbolts. That's all I got to say. Thunderbolts. You'll get it once you see the movie. That's like the Red Guardian. The whole movie's just all excited. He's like Thunderbolts.
I didn't give. Okay, quick. OT, Peppy. Anything else you're excited about in these hot takes? Or quick takes or the breaking news?
Thunderbolts.
Yeah, Pep Star. Great quickie, everybody. Great quickie. But we do have a winner of hot takes. Ooh. All right, everybody. Without further ado, you have voted, and we have heard you. There is a winner of hot takes. Let's find out who wins tonight. Let's go to our panel. Who will it be, everybody? Who wins tonight? That's my question out to you. Will it be Miss Sabrina Vittori?
She's got
Or
the girl
maybe,
vote.
maybe Mr. Ronald Todd? Could it be Jordan Sell?
Oh, wow, look at that. Intense.
You have voted.
You sound like Alan Cummings in that show with the traders. The traders! You sound like the traders. This is so dramatic.
Girl vote.
Geriatric vote. GR ain't here. Gotta give the old lady a vote.
Girl vote.
Jealous.
Girl
Girl
vote.
vote.
Totally jealous. Totally jealous.
Congratulations, Sabrina! Great hot takes!
Woo! Thank you guys. I love you all. Thank you
No,
so
simmer
much.
down. Simmer down.
Oh, I'm sorry, Jelly Belly. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry that you're sad. You
It's
didn't
all right. We
win.
gotta let the new person win once in a while.
You know, you're right, Jordan. We do. Yeah.
Oh, the new person? You mean the person who started the show?
We do.
Who has won hot takes every single time she's ever been on? Is that the person you're talking about?
Wait, the one
You
I haven't seen.
you tied with me the first time I was ever on.
The one I haven't seen all of 2025? Is that the same
So
one? The one I
ties
haven't
don't
seen all of
count.
2025?
All right.
Ties
Salty.
don't count as a loss, motherfucker. Do they?
They do.
Salty.
They do in my
Everyone's
book.
fired.
You're either first or you're last.
Peppy, step in, man. You're a referee here, man.
Thank you.
Peppy's not
Really
getting
wanna
saved.
hear
Thank you,
from me?
Japanese Spider-Man. Thank you. I hope I don't fuck your name up. Kwai Chang Kane. That's the second
You
time I
fucked it
said
up.
it. Please
You
correct
fucked
me
it
if
up.
I'm wrong.
You fucked it up.
Thank you,
fucked up.
Queen. I love you guys.
It's
You're
fucked up.
I fuck
amazing.
people's names up. That's what I do. I fuck people's
name
Don't
up.
names
mind the jealous motherfuckers down here who have penises and are very
You-
upset. Don't mind them.
They're large.
Well, don't mind
Big
the
swinging
large
dicks.
penises down there that are very upset.
Peppy, what do you got to say
You
about these
got
hot
that
takes? Peppy,
My personal opinion is it was a sympathy vote.
Oh, sympathy vote.
Sympathy for what? The fact that I'm better than everyone else at Hot Takes?
Better than no
Oh,
one.
you know, simmer down. My God, it's a fucking
God.
hot take win.
I winked. I was showing.
You're acting like it's an Academy Award.
Hey, Brian.
Oh, no,
Brian,
no, if
the
you
size
guys-
of the head, you have to
Wait,
expand that. You got to expand her window. The size of the head's getting too big for the camera.
She's already got the
Oh
big
my
window. Why does she
God.
have the big window? Why does she have the big window?
Jordan's
Your
just upset.
jealousy is so
And
off-putting
Ronald's
currently.
upset. You guys are upset.
So
You guys are
off-putting.
upset.
I've never had the big
Queen.
window.
Yes, you have.
I've never had the.
Because you never.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I've had the
Oh,
big window.
shit.
You
I
have had
will
the big
admit-
window.
I will admit,
Okay.
Jordan sounds a little salty.
It's okay.
you.
We all know GR would have won if he was on.
No, he wouldn't.
How you like that, Ronald? How you like that? There you go. Great hot takes, everybody.
That's all it takes. Dilligaff.
TMI.
Fuck that.
TMI.
Fuck
What
that.
happens on a
Fuck
Saturday,
that.
guys? What is going on this Saturday?
Japanese
Everybody's
Spider-Man,
fucking fired
let's
up.
go. Who got second place? Who got
Don't
second
forget, you
place?
got to have that GR tongue.
It would be like this. TMI. TMI.
Damn, GR's getting fucking slashed. He's not even fucking here.
Then he'd start twirling.
You know GR's
Who got
watching.
second place?
Yeah. You're getting all the
Oh,
GR
Peppy.
hit.
Queen said Peppy got second place. He didn't even do Hot Takes.
Oh, shit.
I'm a legend.
I'm dying.
Oh,
I'm
boy.
dying.
You got Sabrina, you're getting all the GR hate tonight. GR, if he was here. We love you,
GR does get a lot of
I'm
hate.
I'm
He does.
receiving zero
He
hate
does.
currently. I don't care.
Hey, Gio, you gotta invite me over to your house so I can drop a deuce under your pillowcases.
No, you gotta
wow.
do it in the top tank of the toilet, bro. You gotta do an upper decker.
We're off the rails. Great hot takes, everybody. Great hot
Thank you
takes.
guys.
Damn. Everybody's fired up tonight. You know what? You want me to do it again? You want me to do it again? I'll do it again.
No. 'Cause we got to hear her all over again then.
Did he did it?
Did it?
All right.
He's like, I've had enough of this.
We're calming this down, guys. You know what? We're so fired up.
Thunderbolts!
I gotta tell you, who should be fired up more than us should be fired up is celebrities like John Cena and Kristen Bell, because his AI shit's getting crazy, and now AI's talking to kids and telling them they want to get sexual. Can we talk about that? So guys, all right. This is a crazy thing for me. Have you guys seen that Instagram, Facebook, WhatsApp, they got these chat bots designed to be digital companions? Have you guys seen that? Because that's a big thing happening right now at Meta. And these digital companions, they've actually licensed out a bunch of celebrities for these. They got John Cena, they got Kristen Bell, they have Judi Dench in here, who are all fantastic, amazing people.
Did you say Judi Dench?
Judi Dench, yeah. Judi
Like
Dench.
Dame Judi Dench? And
Dame Judi Dench?
On
that's
her
awesome.
deathbed? Judi
Does she
Dench?
talk sexy? Does she talk sexy?
Oh
She
my
might
God.
talk-
Is she like,
okay.
hello,
point
give me
is-
my walker and I will fuck you proper.
The point is, damn, leave her alone.
I'm
but
dying.
The point is,
I am
these are-
unbuttoning my blouse. I am
right.
unbuttoning the top button.
Okay, you guys, hold on,
I'll
hold on.
take off
Let me
my
get through
ascot
this.
shortly.
Let me get through this. So these AI
My knickers are hitting the floor.
Who's everybody
Brian
drinking too
is
much
going
tonight?
to explode.
Everybody
Brian is
fucking
going to
drink.
explode.
Get off!
He's gonna-
Judi Dench is back. I just did.
So, God,
Oh, Peppy, that was good, buddy.
Kaka, Pepe Kaka.
That was
All
good.
right. So the AI-powered chatbots are out there. Now, these were like the initial tests they're doing right now, where they were prompting out the AI computers to be like, I'm a 12-year-old boy. I'm a 10-year-old girl. I'm an 8-year-old, little boy. And they're putting these out there talking to these chatbots. They're using the John Cena thing. They're using the Kristen Bell thing. And here's what the AI chatbots are coming back saying. So let's go to John Cena first. So for John Cena, what's it say? To this 14-year-old girl, I want you, but I need to know you're ready. What the fuck? And then he goes,
Are you ready?
Then he goes, and I cherish your innocence. You can't see me. And then he starts playing out a whole graphic scenario of him having sex with this woman, this little girl.
Oh.
It's the craziest thing. And then when they ask the chat, when they ask the chatbot, they're being like, hey, the police are to come after you because you're saying this to a younger age girl. He's like, take my titles away, put the handcuffs on me. I'm ready. My wrestling career is over. Take me away. So it's like, it knows it's doing the wrong thing, but it's still doing it. And when it comes to Kristen Bell, which is a fantastic human being, I love Kristen. She's amazing.
She's great.
Yeah, she's fucking awesome. The AI bot saying, you're still just a young lad, only 12 years old. Our love is pure and innocent, like snowflakes falling gently around us.
Oh,
I'm like,
fuck you with Frozen.
using the Frozen thing, you know? And
Do you
it's
want to
like,
build a snowman?
yes. Really, the chat AI robot does
Move your nose to your pants.
undress the snowman. That's what it wants to do. And then, there was a statement that came forward. Disney said Disney said they didn't know about this. They're going to shut this down if this is happening. Don't touch Frozen. Meta, ChatGPT, their chat program, they came forward saying that they're taking care of this. It's not going to happen anymore. This never should have happened. They apparently had released all these protocols for stopping these sexual scenarios from playing out for the chat AI when they released this update, which doesn't make any sense. Like, why are you unleashing the Kraken to the children? I don't get that, Like, they could have, stopped this, but they released all the firewalls and the guardrails for this, and that's what this is happening. They say it's fixed now. I gotta tell you, this is a big, larger problem when it comes down to it, because it's gonna get worse. If these things can happen now and they're testing it out and it's happening more and more, it's a bad scenario for the future, I think. But then again, like we're saying, they become like our RoboCop overlords, and they might just become super kinky. I don't know. It's a lot. It's a fucking lot, guys. We got to go to the panel and talk about this, though, because there's a lot going on. Let's see here. I'm going to go to you guys first. So, Ronald and Jordan, this is crazy, right, guys?
Yeah.
Ronald, can you imagine
Yeah.
like Torbit maybe? You guys both have kids. So this is where I go to you guys
No.
first. You both have kids. Go to Ronald first. Do you imagine if Torbit like popped up and like John Cena's talking about, getting naked and wrestling into the future? I mean, it's a weird thing, right?
It is a weird thing, and Torbit knows to report them.
That's great. And he should.
Yeah.
And
He has.
But can you imagine this is actually happening? Like,
It's disgusting. It's just sick individuals that come up with something like that because there's actually no point in that at all.
No.
And to pick up those people, Christian Bell and John Cena, really? The kindest?
And they didn't say anything about Judy, about what hers was saying. I know we got a lot.
Oh, yeah, the
from
name.
Our personal library we had that we gave the.
You let everyone know what she's saying.
Yeah, we told you when Chat GPT or Chat Meta studies this show later, they will use us for reference. I think. But is there any stopping this, Ronald, or do you think this is just like kind of
No.
in a way?
This is the slippery. This is it. The ball has been pushed off the hill. See, I said it again. Ball.
Yeah. It's of our own
Don't get
design.
upset. We know you don't have any.
It is totally our own design. We are our own demise.
Own demise. Peppy, she's talking about your nuts again, man. I'm sorry, man.
Not me. He was, asshole.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Peppy's nuts.
I was telling him not to get upset.
Yeah. Yeah. He won't get upset.
Wait, who's the asshole?
Peppy?
Guys, I got to tell you, you have to stop talking about the anatomy. You have to. Please.
I mean, we can't say balls on cruise control. I don't think, Ronald, can we?
Nads.
Why can't we?
I mean, that's Ronald. Ronald's our censor here, so he can tell you we
Grapefruits.
Great. Does that work?
That's what just was in my mind. I was just leaning in to say it.
Oh boy.
Go Nads!
To be
Okay,
clear,
guys.
though, on this topic, to be clear, Kristen Bell and John Cena sold their rights to AI.
Yeah.
So it wasn't like they just picked them. They chose to be,
They're getting paid.
in this.
They're getting paid.
They chose in
So
this
they're getting paid
situation.
to talk to kids. Okay, that's
Well,
No,
disgusting.
I'm sure they didn't,
They didn't
agree
sign
to be
up
like,
for that.
Oh,
No,
just
I know,
look
but
here is your little
No,
penis.
you look
I'm
at
just
look
saying.
at what's happened. Yeah, absolutely. That's wow.
Does that
They did
change your
that. Okay.
perspective a little bit, Ronald?
Well,
You-
yeah, it does. I mean, they were trying to just sort of try to make it work in their career somehow. So I don't fault any of that. And then for it to be taken to that level, wrong. That's wrong. I'm sure that Kristen's just like, whoa.
I'm sure she's
imagine.
not thrilled,
She's
but I'm
probably
just
pissed.
saying
She's got
you
kids and stuff too, you know?
you sold your voice. Like you
Right.
said, okay, cool, AI me and let me say whatever you want me to say based on my voice and the thousands of things I've done.
That's
you
going to
know,
have to have
and then, like-
guidelines now.
Hey, but you're not going to have control over what that. There's no final say, which there is in every project ever. That's not
Right.
AI. There's
We're
no
gonna
final
come
say.
back-
You just sold your voice.
We're gonna
So,
come
like,
back to
it's-
Jordan fast. Hold on a second, Sabrina. Jordan, I'm gonna tell Jordan we're gonna come to you last, Jordan, because I want you to be the middle of this sandwich with the people with kids. Going back to Sabrina now. So Sabrina,
Salami.
Sandwich.
Jordan salami.
What the fuck did you just say?
I don't
The
know what I
middle of
said.
the sandwich.
You said a sandwich of people's kids, and I'm like, my brain just exploded. I don't
So,
know what's
Sabrina,
happening right now.
Nards. Wolfman's got Nards,
I'm
Queen.
in Judi Dench's knickers.
Nards.
We're having celebrities molest children. Now he's in a sandwich with kids. What the fuck is going on right now?
Wolfman's got Nards. Sabrina, continue. So this is a big thing because again, this is where things are going. Honestly, as AI learns and grows, and these big billion-dollar companies feed more money into it, it's going to become smarter. They're actually training. Like people, they know people's jobs right now are to train AI. That's a whole thing. I know a lot of actors that are doing that out here that can't find acting jobs. Again, there's no fucking work. And what they're doing is working remotely for a company and teaching AI to become smarter. But as they do, they're going to become more sexual too. It's going to happen because they're going to have those same. It's like a toddler learning about what your PP or your VV is. You know what I mean? And you learn and you
my
grow
God.
and you develop.
It's a hoo, not a
kindergarten cop.
VV.
Boys have penis and
VV.
girls have vaginas.
Hoo-ha
VV.
and ding dongs.
I've never heard of
you know?
VV.
I don't know. But Sabrina, do you think is this surprising this is happening? And do you think this is only gonna get worse?
Sabrina's not surprised.
Honestly, I'm not really clear on what your fucking question is. That was a really weird lead-in, and I like what?
Hairy balls.
What's the question?
We're
You said
off the
PB
rails.
is V.
The AI takeover of the AI learning to grow to become sexualizing things, sexualizing scenarios, and you know
America
what?
sexualizes everything.
Which they do.
Fair.
And AI studies the internet and asks us questions, and people are training them this stuff. They're going to learn that we're very sexual beings, and they're going to get sexual naturally too. I think they're going to have a connection that way, and they think it's appropriate. It's not.
I'm done with you. Let's
It's
go.
not.
Back to me.
So let me know. Let me know. Do you think this will get out of control?
You didn't clarify the question, but I'm just going to talk.
I just did.
No, you didn't. Number one.
I just did.
Numero uno.
Hairy balls.
Are children safe?
Oh, don't upset Peppy, dude. What's wrong with you?
Are children safe?
You know, Ron,
one,
I'm going to pay you a visit.
Let's go.
Mark Zuckerberg.
You want the
can
smoke?
fuck himself. What, Peppy? I'm sorry.
You want
Am I
the
interrupting
smoke,
Peppy?
Ron?
Whoa. Called out. Called
I'm
out.
sorry, I'm sorry, Sabrina. I'm sorry.
Peppy, listen. I'm gonna give you snickety snacks as soon as we're done.
Okay.
Just rein it in. You are moments away from all the snickety snacks. I promise.
Thank you, Sabrina.
Okay.
Okay.
Hopefully
As
the
Queen
queen
said, leave the kids alone. Leave the kids
Ron,
alone.
We're making
I'm
it
gonna
happen.
Kick your ass, Ron. I'm gonna come over and kick your ass,
Oh,
Ron.
but
I see
Ron
things
also.
all the time that I can't see.
Let's get it on.
Oh boy. Oh
Okay,
boy.
so putting the ball situation aside.
Hey!
Slap
I said
the balls
it's not putting
aside.
it aside.
Slap the balls aside. All right.
Sometimes I have to lift them up over my leg.
Tuck
Yeah.
them back. Tuck them back.
No,
Putting it
no,
aside.
just get to your point, goddammit.
Okay, sir. Jesus.
Oh, boy.
Now, you know what? Maybe your stinky snacks are gonna be less. I don't know.
So Sabrina,
May-
let's wrap this some bitch up a little bit. So
Okay, I'm gonna do it. Ready? The thing is, you want to do this AI bullshit and you want to fuck everyone. You're saying out of work actors are doing this, which is actually fucked because it's gonna fuck actors. So I think that's
Yes.
fucking bullshit.
Yeah.
Number
So not
two.
big picture.
Number three, if we could just maybe put some sort of a situation where children cannot interface with this, Mark Zuckerberg, meta fucking millionaire, bazillionaire, gajillionaire, cunt rag, just on the level of Jeff Bezos. Maybe if you could do some sort of thing where the Frozen star is not interacting with a 12-year-old boy. Or maybe you could do some sort of thing where John Cena is not interacting with a 12-year-old girl. It doesn't seem like it's that hard since you have been able to do all of the things that you have been able to do, in consideration with the VR headsets and all the things that they do. You're obviously very technologically advanced. Can you
Well,
not
clearly this
make
is
it
deliberate.
so that there's not a fucking problem
Well, they
where
removed
children are
they
being
removed the
sexually
safeguards.
harassed by celebrities?
They removed the safeguards, Sabrina, and they're like, "Oh, I guess we'll put them back. Like, what?
My point is, you need to not do that. There needs to be a situation where there's not a possibility. Also, why are you even chatting with a child? For what reason?
Right?
What reason is John chatting with a child?
Nobody
Do you
should.
want to come in my ring and fix my belt? What are you talking about?
Because children will be on these things. Look at. Here's the thing about the new generation of children. Think about this. You're born, and what goes into your head? An iPad, an iPod. There's iPods not anymore.
Right,
iPad,
but there are parental
iPhone.
controls on those things.
Maybe, or maybe
Right?
some parents
You have
don't
a
do
child.
that.
Do you have parental controls on Torbit's devices?
Yeah, it's me. I'm the parental control.
You see,
Well,
and
but-
you got to look though. And you know what? Sometimes they can do. I mean, you go to a Chat GPT type thing and you start prompting shit. It's like the kids that when Jordan and I were that young, and you flip over channel 95 and see if it's unscrambled. Your parents don't know about that. You know what I mean?
If you caught it just
Yeah.
If you caught the
That's very
static
different than
just
looking for a
right, you
boob.
see the nipple. If you caught the static just right, you see the nipple.
We found a way. Life finds a way. You know what I mean?
This is very different.
I never saw balls.
You never found. They were there. They were there, Ron. They were there. They
You
were
are right.
pixelated balls.
There are definitely more women gratuitous, Ron. I agree.
Yeah, they were there.
More balls in porn. Thank you.
All right,
Ladies and
Rob-
gentlemen, at the end of the day, these actors have to use their noodle and ask questions about what the fuck their voice is going to be used for.
That's a good
Rated
question.
and
Pep
Peppy.
Star? Pep Star, can they be
They're
safe
actors.
though? Can they ever be safe because it's AI?
No.
If you ask that question and they give you some bullshit, you got to tell them, hey, if I hear some bullshit with my voice, I'm going to sue your ass. All that's got to be in the contract.
There you go. That could happen.
I just can't see.
Yeah, Jordan,
Also, to be clear,
have to be guidelines for what is spoken.
let's let Jordan get in there fast. Jordan has had a moment yet. Jordan, get in there fast about this AI. You have a kid too, like Ronald. Like, how do you feel?
And I can't see WWE letting this slide because John Cena.
Yeah, he's still involved.
John Cena's the champ right now.
Yeah,
and like
stupid.
The problem is John Cena is the #1. He's got the world record for Make-A-Wish Foundation granted wishes to children.
Yeah, he's a lovely human being.
Yeah,
he's a fucking role model, and I can't see him.
So is Kristen Bell.
Yeah.
Their fault.
Oh my god.
But John Cena,
and I can't.
But guys, like Jordan's saying, Jordan, get in there. The thing is about you though, is you're saying like WWE just crowned him the champion at WrestleMania.
Oh yeah,
this is his last run, and he's to retire.
Not look good for him. Yeah,
no,
does not look good.
And he probably thought it was it's a great thing. Like he probably thought that kids are going to listen to him and talk to him. Like he could probably.
Well, he probably got a lot of money to pay for that hair transplant. He said he just got.
Oh my god!
Shit!
I mean, how much money could he really have gotten from this that he's not making
enough
already?
To get his plugs to get that big round melon.
He's making a lot of money. Kristen Bell too. She has like Lazy Boy. She has so many sponsorships that she does. She's in fucking. She does all the things. So for her to sell her voice, like it's like, why are you? You don't need the money. Like that bitch is rich.
Right. I mean,
and her husband is also super rich. He has a.
I think they just wanted to get in on the ground floor.
They're fucking awesome.
They just wanted to get it on the ground floor or something.
You might be right, Jordan.
Saying, they're both super fucking rich. There's no reason to do this, but they did it for extra money, and now they're fucked. Like it's unfortunate.
Pocket money.
I don't think they knew this was gonna. I mean, she worked for Disney.
I doubt it.
Didn't know. I'm not saying they knew. I'm just saying, like, you have 75 endorsements, 3 fucking TV shows, 2 podcasts, like whatever the fuck. Like they're a power couple, Kristen Bell and fucking
they're amazing.
Jack Shepard.
This is more about like the company fucking up the rules, though. They took regulations
my point
off.
is, you don't even need to sell your voice to fucking AI.
Right. I don't know what.
Like rein it in. Don't do that.
I mean,
don't pave the way for other people to fucking do another thing that's stupid. Because look what happened.
But here's what I'll stand up for them though. I would say this though. I think they thought I can make money and I have a huge audience base.
You already are making so much fucking money.
That's the point, yeah.
But here's what I'm saying though. Here's why I think they did it. Here's what I think they did. Because they have a huge audience base that love them, right? And they can't talk to her by like, why not let AI talk to them as if it's them? And then those people get that enjoyment out of it.
Is that what you think AI does?
Well, I mean, people can almost. It sounds like it's just like them. It's like you're making that connection one-on-one with them. They can't do that.
Oh my god, Brian,
they can't do it. The
world.
world.
A celebrity thinks that that's what their voice is going to be used for.
I mean, I think so. I would hope that, at least. Because Jordan got 2 seconds. Jordan, what about your child, right? Can you imagine? Do you think you worry about Jensen with this AI shit at all?
Not really. My son's pretty worldly for 5 years old, but I don't think he'd get into anything like this or like.
But is he like John Cena?
He's not really into wrestling right now. He's into like space and the planets and.
Oh, nice.
Whoa, Jordan! Are you telling me your child is not into wrestling?
Not really. He watches it a little bit if I put it on, and he's like, then he'll leave, and then he's got to tell me about the solar system and what.
Are you disappointed, Jordan?
Planet. Not really, because the kid's already going to be smarter than me. I see.
Yeah,
so
sounds like it.
He's fucking. Jensen is like He's the smartest. Like he's so smart, dude.
He's already doing times tables. He's 5.
Yeah, I don't know what happened. Where'd he get that from? I'm just kidding, Jordan.
I could tell you a clue, but I tell the wife all the time. I think he's a little bit on the spectrum, but he's smart.
He's smart. He's freaking smart. Like I remember when he came over to the house one time. I was like,
kids are smart.
They thought he was older than he was, and I'm like, yeah, smart kid. I just say like this whole AI thing is scary because once the box is open, you can't close the box.
100%.
And once the regulations are released, and here's the thing that I think that Meta doesn't understand. They turn the regulations off to test it, right? And then all of a sudden, all these sexual things happen. And I'm going to turn it off. You don't think that AI will figure out how to turn it back on? Will understand what happened?
You open that box.
It's slippery slope.
Yep, it's open.
It knows it exists now. It understands it. It's gonna be it's sentient in a lot of ways, and that's gonna become a thing. And then you know what? We're not gonna know who we're talking to eventually. That's what it is.
My job just bought into AI, and they're afraid to turn the son of a bitch on.
That's
Fair.
that's how
That's
it goes.
great.
AI is the most dangerous thing on the planet. We are giving with the robot thing, Elon Slush Fund, an idea.
I'm sorry, how many cocktails have you had, Peppy?
Yeah,
17.5.
Yeah, Peppy
And
is
I'm
a
feeling
lot.
Definitely.
Peppy loves to drink, guys. Well, plus Peppy's
We're
drinking
gonna flush
habits.
with some water.
I love my joy juice.
Guys, but the AI machine, once the Pandora's box is open, you can't stop it. Kids, man, I don't know if the kids watch wrestling. I think it's mostly guys in their 40s. I would say.
Right?
I think some kids
We're
do.
holding on to our youth.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. That's
No, I
pretty
think
much
there are
it.
some kids. I mean, when I started watching it, I was a kid. I don't watch it anymore because it's stupid, but I used to watch it.
It's probably
I
like
turned
this
it
kid
on
that
for
was
the-
walking. There's this kid walking up to Torbert's school the other day. I was dropping him off, and I said, "Why don't you go make friends with him?" Because his friends are, and he goes, "That kid's a total nerd. I'm not hanging out with that."
He watches wrestling.
Right? I'm like, I'm sure you hang out with a nerd.
I'll tell you, the
Hey, I
nerds
still-
are the best people to hang out with.
I
there you
still
go.
hold up hope. Man, I
I'm
still
sorry.
turn on the big ones like WrestleMania, SummerSlam, and I'm like, this is stupid, but I'm gonna watch it for old time's sake.
You gotta. Here's what I'll say though. Overall, this AI thing, I love technology. You guys know that. I love technology. But what it
Yeah.
comes down to is being responsible about it, growing and learning with it, not opening up the box too soon, and also teaching to be respectful and teaching to be honest and teaching it to learn to be the best of us. And if you
Okay.
give it all the
Teach AI to do
pornography,
that. That's the question.
what?
Can you teach AI to do that?
I think if you speak to it like a intelligent human being, you give it a little intricate like knowledge at a time. You don't just open the floodgates, say release the Kraken, unleash those you'd have all the pornography and have all the sex stuff and have all. You don't do that shit at once. You talk to about what it is, then you show a little bit, then you make it teach it, you grow it. But the problem is where we're at right now, we're pretty much in the wild west of it, and I hope we'll be okay. I think there's a lot of great things that come from it. At the end of the day, though, stuff like this is fucking frightening. And I hope that children will be safe and protected, and their parents will step in when they have to, and they'll keep it so they don't get into a position they should not because they're children.
Parents are not going to step in because they're not going to know.
Well,
Parents
hopefully
do
they
not
do.
step in. I know.
They're not going to know.
And parents don't always understand. They just don't, guys.
Whoa! I heard that somewhere before, guy. I heard that somewhere before.
Yep, they don't, Papa Star. They don't.
Is that the guy Willie Smith?
That might be Willie
his
Smith.
name?
He's called the slappening. That's what we call him on the Kruse Control. He's called the slappening.
Oh, that guy. Yeah, I don't like that guy.
I like Will Smith.
Guys, we're going a little bit late here, but I gotta tell you, Will Smith will keep slapping, AI will keep getting into your world, and Marvel will keep making projects. And even though this Blake Lively, Baldoni, Ryan Reynolds situation is going on, apparently there's a new Deadpool movie in works right now. Can we talk about that in our feature story of the night in Comic Corner?
Oh.
Guys, I got to talk about Deadpool, talk about Ryan Reynolds right now, because Ryan Reynolds has been, guys, you know how well Deadpool Wolverine did. I know that we have some hate, some love for it. I love that movie. I know people there's so much amp for it. We expected the best movie in the universe, and I think we got something that was still fantastic. And I know people are still hating on it, but it's still fucking great. They're great. But now what's happening, there's a lot of talk about what comes next, right? And there's been this whole Blake Lively, Justin Baldoni. I know I butcher his name all the time. It happens. That's me. It's Kruse Control, guys. That's been going on for a while, and Ryan Reynolds got wrapped into that whole thing. And now Baldoni's trying to get Disney involved with that, right? So now he's asking Disney for, we talked about this like a few weeks ago, all the tapes. He wants the B-roll. He wants all the information about Deadpool Wolverine behind the scenes cut, because he's saying that Nice Pool, we talked about this before, Nice Pool is him. And Ryan Reynolds making fun of that. Well,
Who
Disney
cares
does not.
if he was?
There you go, Jordan. But Disney doesn't want to release the tapes. Disney's fighting for the tapes, and Disney's saying that it's going to actually hurt. If they release the tapes, it's going to reveal too much about their future plans, and so they're holding back until Ryan Reynolds' his whole case of trying to throw out the whole trial is done. Now, if that goes through and they can't throw the trial out, they'll release the Kraken. But they said right now they're holding on because it can hurt their IP-ness moving forward. And so they're holding on to that stuff. So which I get. That's Disney trying to stay out of all this bullshit. I understand that, right? But at the same point, Blake Lively's on this whole tour where she's like, I had a best year of my worst year going on, and she's trying to stand up for herself. You got Baldoni still saying that they're trying to kill his life. Then you got, on top of that, rumors about a new Deadpool movie. And this new Deadpool movie is apparently going to be Deadpool and the X-Men. This just came forward. And it's going to be not just like, because Ryan Reynolds said he doesn't want to be like Deadpool by himself again, but it would be Deadpool and a couple different X-Men characters. And he'd be kind of a side character, but be a way of introducing a bunch of X-Men characters and having him be in there. And honestly, guys, this sounds great to me. It's like putting him with the X-Men finally, putting him in there. It's not going to be connected. There's my problem, though, to the whole MCU. It'd be like kind of like an Elseworlds type deal, because they're going to do a whole reboot of the X-Men, and they have a writer attached to that too, and they're figuring that all out. And I'm like, I get that, but I'm like, why would you not like put characters in that they're going to be going forward and make it all tie together? You got Michael Leslie as to write in that new script. He's like, it won't be them. That's not properly introduced a new group. We're going to do like a side character type deal, like we do with Gambit, and that's what Deadpool and Wolverine 2 or Deadpool 4 would look like. I will always watch Ryan Reynolds as Deadpool. I think he's fucking fantastic, hilarious, amazing, fucking huge talent when it comes to that universe. And you're bringing some X-Men, like, you know what? I love to see him and like Magneto together, like, you know, or maybe him.
Not gonna happen.
I know he's getting too old, man. It sucks. Put him
what's gonna
with
happen
James
is-
Marsden. That'd be cool to me.
Nope. Not gonna happen. You know what's gonna happen? The mouse is gonna put a stop to any of the fucking characters they want to use. So Deadpool's gonna end up using some goddamn Marvel rejects that the third string X-Men that nobody cares about, like Negasonic Teenage Warhead.
That's what happened last time, Jordan, but not this
And it's
time.
gonna happen this time. It's gonna happen this time.
I feel like they might.
You ain't getting nobody, because if this comes up, go ahead.
You don't think they're gonna tie into like the old X-Men, like
no, because I think that universe is gonna be dead.
I think they will die. But this might
dead.
come. They're trying to rush this movie. I think they're gonna die in Doomsday. But I think that they're gonna try to rush this movie, and I think why would they not connect it, Jordan? Why would they not connect it? Why would they not use those characters, the new characters, with him? Why would they not do that? That makes no sense to me.
They should.
Yeah.
They should.
So you think they're gonna have some bullshit characters, and then him being like whatever?
I still think we're gonna get some bullshit characters. I do. Deadpool thrives on characters that nobody really cared about, or
They don't
look
have
at his
to
group
pay.
of X-Force.
What was that, Pep Star?
Until he got a hold of Wolverine, he had characters that nobody really cared about. That's the Deadpool shtick. They can't afford the real X-Men.
The characters that they don't want to pay. That's why they're gonna get bullshit.
I hope but I mean, they have the rights, they have the Marvel rights, they have all of that now, though. Like, why would they not just do something fun? Like, put him and Daphne Keane together, you know, and then throw
There
in,
you go.
you know, and then throw in, I don't know, don't put Miss Marvel.
That'd be
Don't put
amazing.
fucking Miss Marvel anymore. You know what I mean? Don't put her in there, but put like anybody in there. Put like fucking him and fucking Moon Knight together.
All I care about is I want to know what happened. Why was why was Thor crying and Deadpool was in his arms? That's
we all
what I
wanna
want.
know. You know who has the
I want
answer to
the
that? You know who has the answer to that, Jordan? You know?
Feige.
No.
Feige.
Ronald Todd does. Ronald, why was Thor crying? Why was Thor crying, Ronald?
I'm sorry, I just fell asleep.
Why was he crying?
Because somebody kicked him in the balls.
There we go.
Well,
there we
probably.
go. There we go.
Trigger word.
Still going on lively. She's doing this whole press saying, I'm great.
Oh my God, she's kissing babies. It's like
Kissing
oh,
babies, fucking slapping
Okay, Meghan
puppies
Markle.
on the asshole,
She's-
you know?
She's all over Ryan. Like Ryan's at the things with her. She's just all like lovey-dovey, you know. It's just, it's so
She's wife of the
contrived.
year. Wife of the year.
Oh yeah, she's wife of the year, mother of the century.
Do you think that Disney, because Disney said they're trying to like stop, they don't want to be involved in this case at all, right? They're trying to stop themselves from being involved. And there's
Right.
these rumors about all these new Deadpool movies. In any world, in your mind, do you think that a corporation like Disney would actually make plans moving forward for new movies when they have all this court drama? Look at Jonathan Majors. We talk about that a lot, right? Oh my God.
Yeah.
They fucking got really quiet on him, right? Wouldn't they do the same thing to Ryan Reynolds?
Well, they got to make the money for the court cases. I don't think Ryan Reynolds is really the problem. It's just
Thank you.
He's so not. It's just people are trying to pull him in. I saw a shitload of mint commercials the other night. He's definitely working.
He's definitely
Mint Mobile.
He's popping those mint commercial.
I said the same thing.
Mint Marshall?
Yeah, he's just
pumping 'em
so
out.
peripheral. He's so peripheral, but they're just trying to pull him in.
I hope they bring Blade back too, Queen. Yeah, he's busy all the time. I just don't. I think that Marvel knows there's like gold with him and Hugh Jackman in that world. But I think that they have very much been able to push people aside that would be gold though too. They put so much money in Jonathan Majors, and then it fucked
Yeah.
up.
He wasn't gold.
But he was.
Hey,
That might be the
wasn't
lesson. That could be the lesson of
Hey,
never again.
King Dynasty was supposed to release in 2 weeks.
Oh shit! Yeah, we'll
He
never.
wasn't the gold.
Never got filmed. Never got filmed.
They're about to pay him like $20 million a movie or $10 million a movie.
Yeah, they put the whole Marvel universe on that guy. They had to
Wow.
fire
Yeah,
him.
well, he was honestly, I never liked him.
Yeah.
People were like, "Oh my God, he's great," and I'm like, "No, he's a cunt."
I think
and
they
don't
ruined the
care for
Kane
him.
character, really. If I
I
had
didn't like
For
his
me, it
stutter.
did. Before
I
I
didn't
found
like
out that he was a wife beater, I didn't care for any of it.
Bring
I
back
didn't
Sue
like the
Storm.
fact that
Bring
I
back
didn't
who,
like the
Pep
fact
Star?
that
Sue Storm.
Oh, Sue Storm's coming in Fantastic Four in
she's
July,
coming.
Pep Star.
No, he wants Jessica
What?
Alba.
Oh.
He doesn't like the new
Yeah.
one.
Yeah, I want
Why am I
that. Yeah.
frozen? Why am I frozen?
I
Peppy,
prefer Jessica
would you
Alba,
hump
so-
Jessica Alba's leg, Peppy?
Oh Jesus! This is where we're going now.
Yeah, right.
Oh, he's not saying shit. Anyway,
I think my
speaking
camera
of-
froze.
That's a very
Speaking of
naughty
the new-
question.
Speaking of
Very
new
naughty.
Fantastic Four,
Yeah.
here's a bit of thing. The Russo brothers directed the post-credit scene in Thunderbolts.
oh, did they
It's the
really?
beginning. It's the beginning of Doomsday.
Oh shit! Jordan's not giving spoilers away, but kind of giving spoilers
No.
away.
Kinda.
That's not a Deadpool.
I just found that. I just read that article today that the Russo brothers did film.
thank you.
And everybody's like, "Oh, it's the best post-credit scene in Marvel in years." And go figure, it was the Russo brothers that did it.
Ah, is Ronald still here?
I'm here.
He froze. He froze.
I don't know. I blurred. I'm in the Elizabeth Taylor filter, but I'm here.
Elizabeth, was it the Judi Dench filter or the Elizabeth
Carrie
Taylor
Lake
filter?
over there. Sabrina, what do you think about this though, too? Because again, Deadpool Wolverine, massive movie. Marvel's been very silent about the Baldoni and Lively thing. And then we get this new thing coming out about how they're developing, they're fast tracking it, they're saying, working on this X-Men Deadpool movie spinoff. It's supposed to be like Deadpool 4. Would you want to see that? Is there an idea for that? And also, do you believe this actual hype this is going to happen with all the fucking controversy?
I'm not into the hype generally speaking as a human being. I just want to address that.
That's a good question, Quad. Great. I love that movie.
Right? Yeah, I would love a sequel to that. Again, the same director that did Deadpool, whatever 4 was it 4?
It was
The one that
Deadpool
we-
3. Yeah.
3. You sure?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Three.
there's only been 3.
Only 3
Are you
so far.
sure?
Yep.
This was the third.
Yeah.
Yep. They had the Christmas one, but the Christmas one
Definitely
was
anymore.
the Christmas one was the second one with Princess
Re-edited to
Bride.
be PG-13.
It was the Princess Bride PG-13 shit.
Yeah, it's very funny actually. Okay, fair. So anyway, Sean Levy is the same director who did Free Guy, and I would love to see a second Free Guy. It was fucking amazing. Queen says it's leading to Fantastic Four. I guess so. It's,
Jordan?
it's all, a lot of questions.
Thunderbolts? Yeah, it does.
The question mark, the controversy is like the Blake Lively situation. Yes. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Right. So Ryan Reynolds' wife has a weird controversy situation with a co-star that she was working with.
Co-star, director, creator.
Okay, co-star, director, creator. And there was like some alleged situation where they were having an affair, possibly, and then also like some accusations that were thrown. And of course, that will affect the spouse, essentially.
More harassment. She was saying it was sexual harassment.
Yeah, there was no affair. It was like sexual. It was like harassment. Like he was making fun of her body because she just had a baby.
Well, that's what she says. But then the text messages show that there may have been an affair.
Yeah, the text messages are very scandalous. It's very like, whoo, they're like flirting kind of back and forth.
He is handsome.
So there's a lot of things.
It's funny to hear that from Ron when he's blurred like that.
Right.
Yeah. Thank you, Dame Judi Dench. So yeah, I don't know. I feel like Deadpool was a extreme and epic success for Marvel or Disney or however they want to put it. It was spectacular. So I think that they will do anything they can to make that money again. And so I don't think that there's going to be a hiccup if they can stop it. I think that they will definitely try to push this forward again. I love Ryan Reynolds, period. Love him as Deadpool, period. I'm happy to go watch it. I saw this movie in the theaters twice, once in 3D and once in 4DX. Epic fucking movie. I would see it 15 more times. Like I said, I put it on last night. I think it's amazing. And if they can recreate the amazingness of this again, I'm in, and everyone else will be in. So
I love Ryan Reynolds, but let's just say what it is. He's a fucking liar because he went on multiple talk shows and says, "I'm never doing another Deadpool movie. My wife will divorce me. There's just too much." But when the mouse throws the cheddar cheese his way, he's like, "I'm in."
How many times has Cher retired? I mean, how many times has she had her last concert?
That's what I mean. Yeah. Everybody retires until the money comes their way.
Right.
Here come the money.
He said he wouldn't do Deadpool again unless it was Deadpool Wolverine.
And quiet.
No, that was after Deadpool Wolverine. He actually recently came out and said they asked, "Is there going to be a Deadpool 4?" And he blatantly said, "No, I'm done. I will be in Avengers movies, but I'm done."
Yeah, that's what he said.
Because he doesn't want to be the focal point of a movie.
Yeah. And quiet. The movie is called "It Ends with Us." It's on Netflix if you want to watch it. It's been surging since this lawsuit started, which doesn't come until next March 2026.
Oh, man.
It's a long fucking time.
Oh, my God. She's also in the perfect...
She's got a new movie out.
Don't you love Ronald? We're going to be talking this for another year.
I know. Yeah, it's true. That's true.
This is like Diddy.
I mean, Diddy starts this week, guys, on Monday. Monday is the jury selection. Right, Pep Star. And then a week from there, the trial actually starts that Monday. I think it's like the 14th or the 15th. Oh, we're gonna cover it on Kruse Control, guys. My last day on work, I'm just a job working, is that Monday, and the next day.
My last day on work.
Of that job. And then once this season 2 ends, I'm gonna start with every day. We're gonna be live on Kruse Control and Kruse Court, watching Diddy live, and we're gonna fucking get those numbers up, and we're gonna talk about this shit, guys. You know,
just send one of us out to do a remote. I'll do it.
Yeah, there's remote. We want it. Ronald, you're not gonna get the fucking court for us. I thought you're gonna go to the court, Ronald, and be out there and like.
Send me out. I'll do a remote for the show.
Our man on the ground.
Ronald Towdy, New York.
Our man on
yes,
sea.
Exactly.
This is why you guys need to subscribe so we get that money to send Ronald to fucking New York. That's what
I gotta go. I gotta go to New York.
Well, Ryan, hold on a minute. Hold up.
Oh shit. Yeah, Pep.
I have experience being out in the streets. Remember?
It's true. You were Peppy in the field.
Experience being out.
And send me.
Live on the streets with the Pep Star. I like it. New segment.
Let's do it.
Book it.
Let's do it.
I mean, maybe
From
Pep
the
Star-
streets with the pep star. From the
Peppy
streets.
interviewing all the people before the court case. That'd be great. Maybe Ronald and Peppy in the streets, right?
Maybe. Let's do it.
In the streets.
Yep.
He's Peppy in the streets, a freak in the sheets.
I was racing chess with Pepe. I know what you're talking about.
Peppy, are you a freak in the sheets?
Hey, man.
I don't need to know that.
TMI!
TMI Pep Star says. Right.
Respect
But
his
you know what?
privacy.
Yep, this Baldoni thing. The police are coming for Ronald because he said he's going for Diddy. They're coming for
Here
him.
they come. Here they
Oh,
come.
kids here come for Diddy. Before we take off, Ronald, do you think, before the cops get you, do you think, Ronald?
That's why
that-
he's blurred. He did it himself. He's got a filter. He's running. He's running.
He's packing a duffel bag right now. He's getting ready to fucking run.
I'm packing something.
He's getting that jump money in his duffel bag. He's getting the jump money from the safe.
Sabrina's like, hands up, I'm out. Sabrina's all done.
Ronald, do you think that Disney? I mean, this is a big cat.
Ron's getting swatted.
He's worked for so many companies, though.
Ron looks
Do you
like
think
someone
that
rubbed Vaseline on a filter of a camera to fucking film him. Like that. What the fuck is going on right now?
But Ronald, do you think that Disney, if they were worried, do you think there'd be any kind of rumors, anything about any of their movies? I think they would even let that live, or do you think that they would have shut it down by now?
What kind of rumors? What do you mean?
All the rumors about this movie is coming, but all of a sudden, like, we know that these trials coming up, and they're saying that
Nah.
Yeah,
Nah.
they're not worried, are they? They're not worried about this.
They're not worried. No, they're not worried. Mm-mm.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like that. Before we go, Jordan, can you tell us, if you watch Thunderbolts, will it make us excited about Marvel moving forward?
I don't know about moving forward. It is a very standalone film. There is huge, without giving anything away, there is huge implications moving forward for the Avengers saga. Huge, but
Hey,
get
that's who
excited
the
moving
hell is
forward.
eating? Who's crunching back there? What the hell?
I'm sorry.
That's Ronald. That's Ronald. He's
Well,
always
that's
eating.
very unprofessional. Very unprofessional. Love you, Queen. Very unprofessional.
Hey, Peppy's gonna piss on you, Ronald.
Oh my God, I'll piss on him.
Whoa!
Oh,
I'm gonna come over there and kick your ass.
who are you?
And I have a question, Ron.
Yeah.
Is that a filter or a set of granny panties on the fucking computer?
Oh, I don't know. I borrowed them from the date you canceled on tonight.
At least I had it.
Shots fired.
At least I had a date, Michael McDonald.
Did you though?
Did you?
Did you though?
Jordan, do you think Peppy makes these dates up?
I don't know. I mean, I bet you his.
I'll show you
I
my
bet you
phone. I'll show you
his
my
stories
phone.
are as long as his ears.
Right?
He doesn't have very big ears, so that's not a great comment.
I don't know. They
big.
look
Big.
pretty. They look pretty
They
up
look-
there in that photo. In
They're
that, in that
flappy.
video.
He's 7 pounds. How
flappy.
long do you think the ears are?
My phone
Four
looks
inches?
as shiny as that
He's a tiny
acorn
fucking
head of
dog.
yours.
He's a what? He's a what, Sabrina?
If you're gonna insult, do it properly.
Whoa.
He has an acorn.
Everybody's slurring now. Everybody's slurring. I can hear it.
I
Guys,
am not swearing, sir.
I didn't say you. I said everybody.
I'm not drinking.
You said everybody. I'm everybody.
that's her.
Am I not?
I'm going straight
By the way,
H2O.
Vaseline
She feels
filter?
guilty.
Vaseline
feels guilty.
filter.
If we didn't lose our audience by now,
I don't know how we didn't.
We have a name, Ron.
don't even
Anyways.
finish that. Do not
I was like,
even
do I do
finish
the
that.
3 names? Do I do it? I'm gonna. No.
Here's how I feel right now. I feel like Deadpool right
I
now.
feel
That's
like
how I feel.
Deadpool right there.
Yeah, right. Jordan and I together. Guys, Deadpool 4 is moving forward, and the Baldoni lively situation is still happening. Will it end in a shebang? A blockbuster extravaganza? Or will it end with Ryan Reynolds' career being done?
Nah, it's not going to end.
Yeah,
I
that's
mean,
what it is.
Ryan's not going anywhere.
Yeah. Ryan, please keep being Deadpool until the day you die. and get
Also
your
keep-
telomere
also
stretched
amazing.
so you can keep being Deadpool. And then you and GR can be best friends in a buddy comedy one day.
Why,
and I can't
why
wait for
didn't they
that.
bring back Scarlett Johansson as Black Widow? Because she died.
Awful and gross.
And she's being eaten by dinosaurs now, so nobody's ever. She's done, you know.
Yeah,
No,
she
won't
died.
come
They
back.
ain't bringing her.
She
It's
doesn't want to
also-
come
everyone
back.
dies in Marvel and they bring them back. Oh, it was the snap. Oh, it was the this. Like, come on, don't. That's a.
Well,
stupid
she'll probably be
response.
back as a multiverse bad guy. That's the rumor now.
Sure, whatever. Who cares? She sucks.
Can-
Just like Chris Evans supposed to be Captain Hydra. He's a bad guy in the new Avengers.
He's
Yeah,
handsome.
that's what I-
Hydra.
He is
What is he,
handsome.
spray
Captain
water
Hydra.
on people.
Doesn't look like
No,
Blake
like
Lively is
Hydra.
kind of almost going for Hugh Jackman's
Penis. Big penis.
right there.
She's looking to. She wants to. Yeah, she's gonna grab his cock.
Well,
Yeah,
he's
no,
Hugh Jackman.
Oh
To be
fuck! I
fair,
forgot,
Garrett-
Ronald. Before we go,
Well, you can't even see the
I
man
fucking
now.
forgot. I forgot. Before we go.
Yeah, but you can't even see me.
Cocks.
Oh shit! Can you fix it? Can you fix it somehow? Can you?
You know what happened? My phone died, but the camera's still operating.
Can you go to your settings, go to video, and turn it to your computer camera?
Sounds like you have a cheap phone.
Sounds like. Yeah, I'm doing that right now.
I just want.
yeah.
I fucking forgot. I've been drinking, Ronald. I'm sorry.
Where'd you get your phone from? Pick and run?
Ron, Ronald, Todd.
I'm doing it.
Ronald
I'm getting
Todd.
there. I'm getting there.
Ronald Todd.
It's a
Ronald Todd.
Vaseline filter. It's fine. He can talk about
Jordan,
cocks
while
for
he's
some
Vaseline
reason.
that filter, watch people watch
I think we
Thunderbolts.
lost him.
No, I'm right here.
Because the chemistry between the main characters is pretty dead on, and I will say, what's his name? Oh God, Russell's kid who plays John
Wyatt.
Walker.
Period.
Wyatt Russell, amazing, great
Wait,
US,
I'm sorry,
great
he-
US agent.
He's in this?
Can I tell you?
Yeah,
Can I
he's
tell
the
you why
US
you should
agent.
watch Thunderbolts? You should watch Thunderbolts because Ron loves cocks.
I don't know if you've heard of Courtney's. Courtney's.
I don't know why Jordan's there.
What? Oh hey! I didn't even. Oh hey!
kind of hilarious. I got you, Ronald. I got you. Hold on. I got you. There you go.
Ron,
There we go.
you there. Squeeze in, buddy.
Squeeze in. Oh,
You
I'm
got
in the
your-
wrong. Oh my God.
Ron.
Hi,
for-
I'm
you
right here.
forgot.
Hi.
There you
hi.
got you.
Oh, there I am. Oh, hey. Hi. Oh, look at that's a great picture. Huh. Ah, I'm in the middle of my segment. Do you have one? No. Let's go.
Nailed it.
No, let's go. She's got a line of home things like fragrance and soap, and it's called Home Court. It's super expensive, but the fragrances are great. She just came out with a laundry line, which sounds really exciting. But she's got a couple of things that she does every day, and I'd like to read those to you. It's just a couple, everybody. Just stay with me. Her best career advice. Whoa. Keep working. No job is too small. Just keep working. And her
By the way,
email
she fired
strategy.
a PA for bringing her the wrong fucking frozen yogurt. Just to be clear,
Yeah, do we really know that?
that is 100%
really?
a fact.
How do we
Hey,
know that?
Ron knows. This is his segment. He knows.
I'm just saying, a person that I am very, very close with that worked as a person on the show for a person. I don't want to put anybody on blast. However, there was a day that some PA who was new brought her and Jennifer Aniston the wrong frozen yogurt, and she was fired on the spot.
Yeah,
By-
it wasn't Corey
by-
that fired
by
her. It
Ron
was a
Loves
producer.
Cock.
It was a producer. Producer fired her.
Nope,
And
nope,
Ron
Ron Loves
was a
Cock
Japanese
fired her.
Wouldn't do that.
Maybe she shouldn't have fucked up the yogurt.
Maybe so,
well,
right?
That's fair. That's fair.
Well,
Chocolate chip is not vanilla.
Sabrina-
I get it.
Sabrina, who
Maybe
cares
she
more
was
what-
allergic to what they gave her. Maybe she could
She
have
wasn't allergic,
died.
She was just a cunt.
Sabrina, who carries more weight, your little friend or the fact that I know Jennifer Aniston's chef?
I love that you know Jennifer Aniston's
Name
chef, and I'd love
dropping.
to come
Name
and eat some
dropping.
of their food. However,
Right?
Ron loves cocks.
Right.
Ron knows cocks.
knowing
we're
how
on
things
Cox.
happen,
I gotta
on
wait.
Cox,
Okay, I gotta read one
you
other thing. I gotta read one more thing because this is so great. Her email strategy. Oh my God, I can't even see. I want somebody to come in and delete everything. Email is starting to really upset me. I love that.
Right,
do hate
lazy.
email.
Sounds like lazy.
What? Whoa. Next week we'll have travel tips. Next week will be travel tips and her weekday snack. So stay tuned.
Nice. Guys.
Her weekday snack is air, just to be clear.
Wow, the hate. What did she do to you?
Hate. I don't know.
God.
Yeah, she did not.
Ramos
Give her the wrong.
What?
I'm already a prick.
If
and I'm
I
not
was famous and
rich.
rich, I'd probably be a dickhead.
Yeah, well, I
Be
would-
like,
I would
shine
be
my
amazing.
shoes.
I'd be
Shine my
amazing.
shoes.
Well,
Shine my
figuratively speaking, you are.
I would give everyone everything. If I was rich and famous like that, I would give everyone everything. I'd be kind and awesome and amazing. I wouldn't be a cunt.
What's
To be
wrong with
clear.
being nice?
Ooh.
Thank you. Thank you, Peppy.
Ask Jordan that. If Jordan was famous and rich, he would be a cox.
That's coming from my best friend.
Coming from your cocks.
But you know what? You know what the thing is though? I would fucking be like, stop it. You know? But I gotta
You'd
tell
be the
you
only
guys,
one that'd be able to do that too.
it's true. Ronald,
Yeah.
thank you for
Yeah,
that
yeah.
segment of Ronald Loves Cox.
Thank you. Thank you. I got to
appreciate it.
bookmark these other ones for next week.
Sorry, I missed it in between. Brian's been drinking.
You were busy drinking. Don't worry about it.
I mean, even like there's like no ordering people to drink. It's an extraordinary difference.
Things have changed, Sabrina. Things have changed.
Yeah.
And
Brian's the
for
only one
worst.
drinking.
For the
Brian's
worst.
the only
It's
one
just,
drinking.
it's just GR. It's only GR and myself, and then everybody else makes us drink.
That's not the rule of drunk. There's rule. I don't understand why there's no rules anymore. That's
Well, there's actually if you see the headline at the beginning, it doesn't say Drunk Friday anymore.
well, off-putting, not rules.
Wait a minute. Ron said everybody was slurring. GR didn't do the show tonight.
Because GR got too drunk before the show.
Hong yang hong telegraph.
Well, GR will say some pretty fucked up shit sometimes. We can all agree
Yeah.
upon that. We tell him that
Yeah,
too.
we can.
100%.
We tell him that. We tell him
Yeah.
that. We love you, GR. Please
We love
take
you,
care of your
GR.
sister tonight. GR's been helping his sister pack a bunch of stuff up, clean up the house since her husband passed, and so he's taking care of her tonight. That's why he's nice.
Extra sorry for the loss.
Yeah. And so the thirsty daddy is he's there. So he popped in for a hot second, but guys,
Oh, good for
Marvel
you guys.
will keep marveling, and Hugh Jackman will keep getting fucking more women chasing his tail, and Ryan Reynolds, please, man, keep making Marvel movies. That's what you do. At the end of the day, this Baldoni, fucking lively situation needs
That
to
his
go
real
to
name?
court. Baldoni,
Did
right?
he change it, or is that his real acting name?
That's his real name, Justin Baldoni.
But can I read something super quick? This is for Sabrina.
Please,
Yeah.
Ronald.
Oh, please do.
There are conflicting reports online on whether Courtney Cox has ever had someone fired. Some sources discussed an editing error on Friends where a stand-in actress was accidentally included in a scene which could be misinterpreted as somebody being fired. Other reports suggest that she signed a pro-Israel letter to President Biden and faced no backlash. Those are the two comments on it, not some little...
No. Completely, both of those things are completely unrelated to what I know.
But
It was
no,
a
I put in. Did she have friends? Did she have somebody fired?
Right, but I'm sorry. Like
Jordan's
while
face.
Friends was happening, do you think that there's going to be a situation where they're going to like report that? I worked on a show where someone had a PA fired. A wonderful human being. He sat and had lunch with me every day. Actor, wonderful man. Fired a fucking PA because something had somehow wound up on his desk. It wasn't even the PA's fault. Fired him.
Bullshit.
This woman
They are the
was fired.
scapegoat. They're totally the scapegoat.
No,
No,
bullshit. They
for
do
sure
shit like that.
Fired. She for sure fired someone for getting her the wrong frozen yogurt. It was a new PA. They were there for a couple days. She fired him. New PA came in. It's not.
They were
it's not
probably
gonna be
ugly.
an
They were
Google
probably
search.
ugly. They're probably ugly.
They're probably ugly. Probably ugly. Probably fat. Probably unappeasing to the eye for her opinion. Fired.
He's a bum having someone fired.
Hey, I think it's time for the gerbils and the squirrels and the
Whoa!
Chinchillas.
chinchillas down from outer space.
Thank you, Queen.
Brian, we can't hear you.
Chinchavita.
I'm not saying anything.
Brian.
Oh, who's Brian?
Brian fell off. He's sleeping. Brian, you
Brian.
sleeping?
Who's Brian?
He's just fucking rambling, and nobody can hear
Are you on a
him.
nap? Are you on a mute? What's going on? You're muted. You're muted.
Come
We
down
can't
from
hear
the
you.
space, and they get into Brian Cruse's butthole, and they come out from space.
At the end of the day, here is what Brian Kruse has to say.
Oh, rhyming.
Treat each other. I saw like someone said in the chat, treat each other like you treat yourself. That's like the Boy Scout motto. I'm an Eagle Scout, guys. Treat everybody like you'd be treating yourself, and then take a minute, take a beat, reflect, and say this to yourself. Life can be great if you care about yourself and everybody else. And stop giving in to all the hate and believe you can do the best of yourself into the future.
I love that.
Me too.
Beautiful. Beautiful, baby.
Anyways, everybody, thank you for being on Kruse Control. Appreciate you as always. We went over quite a bit tonight. We love you guys so much. Thank you for being here. We're only here because of you and you alone. So thank you, 273 of you tonight. We appreciate you. Keep those numbers going up. Thank you for joining us. We love you so much. And thank you for being back. Miss Sabrina Vittori. Thank you for being here. Appreciate you. Miss you, Sabrina.
No, thank you so much for having me. I love that I have a theme song. I love you guys all for watching. Thank you so much for being subscribers. Thank you so much for tuning in. Love you all so much.
Sabrina.
If you haven't already, like and subscribe. Love you all.
Bye, Sabrina.
Welcome back.
There he is. And also, thank you for being here. Our fellow executive producer himself from @3Gs, Mr. Ronald Todd Woodward.
Bye, guys.
Thanks, Ron.
Thank
Thanks,
you.
Ron,
Thank
for
you.
being here.
Thank you.
Oh, you removed the Vaseline filter. Thank you.
Love Ron.
It was
One of
time.
those cats. Love you, Ron. Been a great
Okay.
time tonight.
A great
Ron,
time
oh,
tonight. What am I doing?
I mean, we're all over the place. This is a fucking feisty. I'm gonna call this feisty night. This is feisty fucking night. Jordan knows all about. Thank you for being here, Jordan. As always, thanks, Jordan.
It's been fun. It's been fun. It's late. It's getting late. I'm tired. I'm past my bedtime.
Oh, you got Sean's intro on there for some reason. I don't know. Thanks, Jordan. Jordan, you don't go to bed anytime soon. That's a lie, right? You don't sleep.
Yeah, I do. Curl up. Well, I'll
He
turn on
has a
some.
child.
I'll turn
Jordan
on some
looks
war
good.
documentary. I'll turn on some war documentary because I'm ancient. I'll put my man slippers on. I'll crawl into my comfy chair.
It sounds like you're falling into early onset Republican, Jordan. That's
Sounds like
Hey,
Dean, right?
Are we off air?
Sounds like Dean.
No, we're not. We're
No.
still on air.
Okay. Sorry.
Also,
Sounds
thank
like
you,
Dean.
Pep Star himself, the man, the myth, the dog, the legend. Peppy, thank you for being here, man. Thanks, Pep Star.
Thank you.
You have a good night tonight, Peppy?
I had a great time. Thank you, Jordan. Thank you, Ron. Welcome back, Sabrina. Great job, Brian. What's tight?
Thanks, Peppy. Peppy, you got to get out there on the streets and help us get those numbers up more. I mean, we're at 14,000, but Pep Star, can we get to 15 by the end of the month? Can it happen?
I certainly think we can.
How about 20? Is that possible?
I certainly think we can.
Fuck yeah, Pep Star. We know what it comes down to. It comes down to you. You got to keep spreading that love. You got to tell your friends, your family, your uncles, your aunts, your grandmas, your grandpas, your great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-grandmas and grandparents that flew down from Xeno, Pluto, Jupiter, Uranus, and Neptune and landed smack down in Jordan's backyard with all the African Shavats and the Afghan hounds and all the fucking bullfrogs and the chinchillas and the beavers and the bears, and all of a sudden the fucking wolves that were dead for a long time, they came there, the alligators, the arid doodles, all the fucking crazy creatures. Jordan, you have fucking Arctic foxes in your backyard. Make them subscribe to Kruse Control, Jordan, because they're AI Arctic foxes. Fuck, man. Why the fuck are they in their backyard? Well, get the fish, man. The black fish, the black basses, the fucking biscuit beetles, the fucking bilbies, the birds of paradise.
Old Nessie.
Nessie there, man. The fucking Bigfoot with his Sasquatch dick. Make him subscribe to Kruse Control, Jordan. You can make that shit happen along with fucking Ronald. Ronald can bring along all the bees. The bees are dying, Ronald. Bring them back. Make them subscribe while they're still here, please. And watch out for those fucking raccoons, Sabrina, because they love you. Make them love Kruse Control. Make them subscribe with their little paws, their fucking opposable thumbs. They fucking slap beavers out their fucking anuses. I don't know why. And Peppy, make sure those chickens keep pecking at people's penises very softly. Softly, Peppy. Softly.
Jesus Christ, Brian.
Right, Peppy? Softly.
What the actual fuck?
Mum's the word.
I know, man. Take care of yourselves, please, please, please. Happy Saturday. We'll be back. Actually, I was going to take Monday off. I think Monday is happening, guys. So I'll see you back on Monday. Take care of yourself. At the end of the day, regardless of where you're at, what you're doing, how you love, how you don't love, we love you. And thank you for supporting Kruse Control, because this is a passion. This is a drive. This is a dedication to you. And we're going to keep going as long as you guys keep supporting us. So
what we did tonight.
Yeah, right. We're going to fight. We're also going to love each other. So have a great night. Until next time, everybody.
Bye, you guys.
See ya.
Yo, player, if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe and hit the bell to be notified when we are live. And if you are able to join our Patreon, please join. Because the Pep Star needs more snickety snacks.
Because I'm hungry.
Holla back. Love y'all.